And hello. We are, well, it's me and Rhino right now. We're waiting for the rest of the players to arrive. I see that one of them has joined the table, and neither one of them, or neither of the three of them, have joined the chat yet. So we'll get caught up. How is everyone?
Were you catching up with?
What's up, Weasel?
She's come to watch us perish.
What?
They've come to watch us perish.
I don't think you're gonna die.
I hope not, because I am actually was invested in how my character's story stuff is going to go.
You should always be invested in your character. But I don't think you're gonna die. Not, well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm very excited to see how this all plays out. Who's that? I can't tell. Rain's in there. It's like, this all sounds normal. I can't say anything, though, because I haven't changed the calendar. No, if I TPK them, it'll only be once. So I haven't changed the calendar because I still have it that we start at 8, which is actually 9 because of the move. So, yeah, I'm doing wonderful. I have to put some time into updating things. I also need to change this from a 5 thing to a 4 because I don't think we're gonna fill that spot. Especially the way you guys are getting yourselves killed.
It's not all our fault.
It's not about what? Who?
It's not all our fault.
It kind of is.
Especially when we're all down and you go, well, just use some of the health potions you have. And we're like, what health potions is this that you refer to?
You have health potions. I don't even want to hear your nonsense.
Now. We do now.
Yeah, well, that's not my fault that you misplaced them.
There's no misplacing.
There was misplacing. There was definitely misplacement.
Not by the players.
Pretty sure, yes. It was by the players.
No, because they were not in our possession until there was only one person left standing.
My daughter thinks you have a creepy photo.
Good. It's staying up.
No, don't do that. Alright. So I saw Gimbal join the table. You think they're still in the meeting still?
I mean, if they go till 5 their time normally,
yeah,
they're
okay.
probably just wrapping up the meeting.
Okay, but there's no excuse for Thalion, who is not working with them. See, this is why I watch people play D&D online, and they think, "Wow, that's some great production. Everybody's on time. Oh my god!" And then I play real D&D and go, "Yep, this is what it's like." Waiting for
the fancy ones, they probably meet 30, 45 minutes before the game actually starts.
Yeah, everybody's early, shows up on time. No, this is real life tabletop. Somebody's late. They show up with snacks. I don't even get the snacks. That's what sucks. I wish they would show up late and bring snacks.
If it was in person and I brought the food, chances are I would just end up eating it in front of you.
Wow. See. And then people wonder why players get TPK'd. Oh, I didn't put the voice. I should do that real quick.
You didn't do what?
I didn't set up the sounds. I didn't share. I didn't share. I should do that real quick. I don't care about the frame rate. I just want the sounds to play. Okay. There, you should be able to see that now. So how's everyone? How's there? It feels like
I also
forever since I played. And the funny thing about it is I've been
it's
playing
been
Baldur's
forever.
Gate like crazy, but it feels like forever since I played actual Dungeons and Dragons. And I DM'd last Friday. I think I'm addicted. I think I have a problem. I need to seek help.
You know, some help. Stop. You need help.
What?
Well, you said something, and then it made me think of that. Uh, Michael Jordan, I think it is. Stop. You need help.
I do need help. Uh, I don't like not that I don't like them. They're all you could. It's like you all use the same software to make your avatar.
We did.
You did? Oh,
Yes.
oh, okay. Well, we're gonna ban that one from the next game because I don't like it.
Why? Does it freak you out?
It doesn't freak me out. I just don't like them. Like Thalian's is all right, but the rest of them kind of.
I couldn't find anything else that like fit kind of what I was looking for, and so.
Oh, so Liam is getting abused in a meeting. I have to hear this story. But Biff is on her way. So who is doing the
Question.
abuse? You have to ask that question.
Does he like it?
He better not be enjoying it because he's late. And still no word from Thalian. That's a horrible looking cat. Don't do that anymore.
It made it that much funnier that it was just a ridiculously looking meme, like a GIF.
Yes, me. I'm the only one on time.
Oh, that's some BS.
This
I was on time.
This is a weekly event. No, Rhino's on time. Usually Rhino's here, but he's not on the table. So he'll be.
I actually had the table open. I just didn't select my character.
I know. He's usually here and talking to me, and then we'll be like, all right, everybody ready? And then he loads his character. Because he's still playing some other game.
Never.
Oh, I got inspiration for being on time. Yay!
Oh. Whoa, I've arrived.
Welcome.
Hello.
Who's Jados? Kudos. Oh. So wait, is that inspiration for him? Ah. I think Boris got inspiration.
I feel inspired.
I thought I put it so you can do it unless there was a name. But Weasel, I'm gonna assume that was for Boris, so you found
Totally on time, dude.
no, you weren't. And we actually moved the whole game back an hour for you, so you're even later than normal.
Listen, I was cleaning my room.
Cleaning. What?
Yeah, technically I'm on vacation, but Pixels has to go to the meetings for me because I'm not working, so he's picking up my slack. Technically.
Okay, so that's understandable why he's late.
But new question. Why? Listen, I was cleaning my room, wasn't looking at the time. I was jamming out. That's besides the point. New question. Why didn't we have this game last week?
Because Pixel was moving.
No, we
No.
could have done it on Wednesday.
We do it every other week. This one.
Oh
it's
yeah,
every
yeah.
other
This
week.
one's every other week. I'm
Last
sorry.
week was the
Yeah,
off week.
I was just asking because we have 2 D&D games in 1 week.
Yeah, I know. So the problem with this game on Wednesday is I have another game on Wednesday that I play alternating.
Oh.
So I can't just flop this one. That's why I was asking maybe we can move this one to Thursday or Tuesday. So because then I can flop it. But my game on Thursday is still going, so I can't do anything for 3 more weeks.
Got it. Got it.
Yes. Ooh, I got inspiration. That means I have advantage on a roll. I love it.
No.
I love this for me. I have to write this down. This is my first inspiration. Thank you, Weasel.
No.
You don't know what?
No.
I just want to point out that it's going to show us who you truly are depending on who you use that for. Because you could use it for one of your enemies, or you could use it for one of the NPCs that have been helping.
I can use it. Yes, it's mine. I can use it wherever I want. Anyway, back to Lady M. Why are you in a twisted stance?
What?
So Lady M just said in the thing, she said she found Signal standing in a twisted stance, but oh well. So I just had visions of like somebody holding rabbit ear antennas for some reason.
That says something about your age.
Shut up. Oh my gosh. So the daughter celebrated her 16th this weekend.
Woohoo!
Dude, so we went out on Sunday. We went out Sunday. We drove to New York to see the fam. So we down there and just came back. I was exhausted. The next day, I just wanted to sleep all day. I was like, this is terrible. I can't. My family's just too much. Plus the
It
drive.
has nothing to do with getting old and being out late.
No,
Damn.
it's the family. Well, I wasn't the one that had a birthday. It was her. So, yeah, no, it has nothing to do with me.
He called you old though.
I know. He's been throwing. That's the third time today.
That one I'm speaking from experience on because I stay out late and I'm toast the next day.
Uh-huh. All right, Weasel, I thank you for the bits, but I got a question for you. Since you hear, like, you did the bits, can you hear the alert, or is it just us that can hear it? Or me? Because I can hear it. But somebody had did it one time, and they said, oh, no sound alert. And I was like, no, it has a sound. I just don't know if you guys can hear it. So now I'm curious. Please let me know. So why is that alert not going to the channel, then? That's weird. Why would I hear it?
Alerted by this.
No, it's like, why would it play for me? I want it to play for the chat. So that doesn't make any sense, and I don't understand how that alert works then. Biff, you're my resident expert. Why is that not going to the chat?
It might be going through a different audio source than what it's picking up. Also, if you can hear it, if it's like a Stream Elements thing where it's like a browser thing,
Yeah.
then it might be going through like whatever your default sound system is. And if you're not recording your default sound system, that's probably wrong.
Well, I only have the desktop audio and the mic audio, and it should be going to the desktop audio, which I know is going back to the chat because that's how they hear you guys.
I'll be real with you, Keith. I haven't even figured that out on my channel.
Who the fuck is
Sometimes
Keith?
they work, sometimes they don't work.
Who the hell is Keith? Oh, Chief. I thought you said Keith. I was like, I know a Keith, and I don't like him.
You are Keith now. We're just Keithing it real with you.
Oh, God. So how much longer does the abuse go on? And has anybody heard from Thalion? Because you know his schedule, and we haven't seen him yet.
So he's online. I'll DM him.
Yes, please. See why he's not here. No, Weasel, you don't have... I just... wondering, because I can hear them, and I can see the bar jump when they go in, but I don't know why you guys aren't hearing them or they're not playing back. I might have to redo them all.
It just makes me think of the old Verizon commercials. Can you hear me now?
Right?
Oh my god, did you see that he was a fucking traitor and went to the other team? And he went to like AT&T? Dude, what a traitor.
I can hear them. They can't hear them.
No, we're talking about you and your teeth.
Listen,
she's referring to you.
Maybe that's what she's referring to, but I could have sworn you said Keith. Also, I got Keith on my brain because they were arguing in like the work chat a little while ago. Listen, I'm having all kinds of sound issues tonight, and I don't like it.
We don't stand Keith in this household.
No
Fuck
Keiths. Fuck Keiths. I don't know. Yeah.
I have an uncle named Keith, but he's okay.
I don't think I have a.
So, fuck Keith.
I know maybe 3 Keiths in my entire life. One of them was in grammar school, and I got into a fight with him. One of them was Keith Russell. I worked with him, and we used to call him Phil Sims, so I never called him Keith. And then the one I work with now that I don't really like. And if you're watching, yes, I don't like you.
The coworkers I don't like. I don't even think know much about Twitch, so I think I'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, the one my coworker knows about Twitch, but I don't think he knows. He's definitely not on my channel. But if he ever shows up or sees his VOD, upkeep. And I got to go into work and tell him. Like, by the way, I said some things yesterday, and yeah, I'd rather they hear it from me.
Valid.
Did you hear back from Thalion?
No.
Because this is going to be hard enough with just the 2 of you. Or 3 of you.
Run.
Easy. Let's just play Baldur's Gate.
No. We can't all play Baldur's Gate.
We could.
No.
Why not?
Because we're here to play Shadow of the Dragon Queen and Dragonlance and Dungeons and Dragons. We could set up another day to play Baldur's Gate.
Where did Shadow of the Dragon Queen come from?
I don't know why
Is
they called it that, but that's the name of the book. Yes.
Mm.
You don't pay attention to much, do you?
Me?
Yeah.
I pay attention to things that don't matter.
Oh, okay.
I have a wealth of useless knowledge.
Yeah, Shadow of the Dragon Queen is the name of the module.
Makes me think of Horde of the Dragon Queen. I think that's where my hiccup was.
Oh, maybe. But, yes.
You guys had a good week?
So far, so good. I've been vegging with the kid. We've just been going out and doing stuff, hanging out, enjoying time together, which has been fun.
Hell yeah.
And that's really about it. Playing some Baldur's Gate. She's been playing some games. Sleep is always good. Yeah, she does a lot of that. Literally at 9 o'clock in the morning, she's like, "All right, good night, Dad."
Stayed up all night? That hurts me. That physically hurts me.
Good night, honey.
Man, I remember when I used to be able to stay up all night long.
I could still do it. It's just I have to sleep sometime during the day.
I remember when I could do it on pure, like, willpower. That shit was crazy.
I could. I used to be able to as well, but I never wanted to. I never liked it.
You never like sleeping?
No, I never liked staying up because then I was just super tired.
Oh. No, we used to game all in the entire weekend. And I remember the DM would DM. It depends on who we were playing, but the DMs would DM in the entire game, and everyone else would take breaks. So like split the party, yeah. So 2 players would be playing. The DM would run them for a little while, and everybody else would take the opportunity to take a nap because we would be playing for like 3 days straight. I don't know how some of the DMs did it until I started DMing. And yeah, you can get so caught up, invested into what's going on that you just keep going and going, and then you realize that you've been DMing for 48 hours and you're gonna collapse.
My eyes would give out on me.
I think it's just because I like to talk, so it just kept me going on and on and on. But yeah, we would start Friday night after work. Actually, so we work nights. So we would get out at Friday at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Everybody would go home, sleep for a little while. We'd meet up, go get supplies, maybe hit one of the gaming stores, and then head back to one of the houses. And that's where we camped out for like 3 days. Sunday, we'd be going home. We'd take breaks for food.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Who's that? Oh, there's Liam. Now we're all just missing Thalion.
Are you okay?
That was brutal.
I'm sorry.
Were they just yelling at people?
No, it was just like two
It
back to
should
back.
be.
Well, okay, like it was a mess. You know, Luke's nice. We liked Luke. He's a good boy. But like fucking that was just
That's boy.
yeah. No, it was so cute at the beginning. He was like going to share his like screen for like the Dripper stuff. And he was like, oh wait, no, I have to turn my Discord on a streamer mode so you don't see all the messages from my girlfriend saying she loves me. I was like,
Oh my god. But let me do this so nobody sees it, but let me tell everyone so they know.
no, he's just the kind of guy who like says what he's doing out loud. He's like developer, so he's just like, okay, now I'm opening up all the things, and here we go, and now I'm gonna yell at
Yeah, he's
Bo
very like
because
zero brain cell. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing because I'm existing in the same existence as you.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's adorable.
He's like Biff.
Is he one of the people that doesn't have an inner monologue, so he creates an outer one?
Yep. Yep.
yeah, probably. But no, I just got out of like 2.5 hours meeting back to back, and I'm just like, it was supposed to be. I mean, it's supposed to be 2 hours, but it went an extra bit.
Extra innings?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Wait,
yet again,
the funny thing about it is, so we we moved everything back from 8 to 9. Fine. But then the person we moved it back for her reason of being in the meetings, wasn't in the meeting and still showed up after.
Listen, I was only 5 minutes late.
Only because we started alerting you.
I actually didn't even hear it. I actually just checked my phone. I was like, ah, shit.
Uh-huh.
My computer
What?
wasn't.
Yeah. No, it was a great meeting because they were like, okay, you know the thing that you're supposed to start on this week and get done by the end of the week? What if for the second time this week we tell you to stop doing that and then do this completely other different thing that all of a sudden is an emergency? And I'm just like, yay.
The world of game development sounds like fun.
Stairs into the black abyss.
Alright, so the only problem is we still don't have Thalion. And I think you kind of need him.
I think there's a lot of things we need right now.
You'll be fine. You all are paranoid about like dying. I don't understand. You're adventurous.
I almost died already.
What? Who
We
died
all
already?
almost died already.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody died. Stop it. This is fabulous. Rain, you're not being inspiring. Stop it.
She's just speaking truth.
Yes, there'll only be no. We're not gonna kill them. I'm not. I mean, as a DM, I never kill my players. Sometimes the PCs though are really mean.
That's
You know,
like
without
having
any context, if you were just to listen to what you just said, like no context, you would just think that you were talking to your inner demons.
right. It's like you have a. It's not me. It's my other personality that does it. But that's not my fault.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right. What time is it? Jesus Christ.
I have no fucking clue.
It's 9:25. So if we can't find him in the next 5 minutes, we're gonna have to play without him. Anybody want to jump in and run a character?
Well, I mean, he has no spells.
True. And it's a good point. We're just
Knocked
playing
out?
a hit pool.
Yeah.
No, he's not knocked
No.
out.
No, we're all conscious now.
Oh.
No, we raised everyone at the end of last time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right in time to be told that there's a big dragon thing coming through the town.
Definitely a dragon coming to murder
But
us all.
any
We'll all
of
die.
the
It's gonna be great.
spellcasters don't have spells.
Oh, so you're just dead weight.
Oh, we never had it. We never got a chance to rest. We've taken a short rest.
Listen, it's an invasion. Oh, yeah, you're right. He doesn't have any spells. It's an invasion. I don't know what to tell you people. Okay, this is just how it
Maybe you
is.
should have let us have a little nappy, and then
we didn't even get a chance before. Like, we went to go try to take a long rest, and we got interrupted. We went to try to take another. We got interrupted. We couldn't do anything before
I'm so sorry. The invading army could not accommodate your nap schedule.
We couldn't even get sleep before the invasion.
Listen, we're not blaming the invading army. We're blaming the DM. There's a difference.
You blame me all you want. It's not it's not my fault.
Actually, it is.
And then
exactly
you even
his
gave
fault.
us. Yeah, it's like we barely rested enough where you were like, oh, you did rest a little. Otherwise, I would give you exhaustion. It's like.
You guys got a short rest, then you didn't get a full rest.
A short rest, which gave me one spell back.
Nailed it.
That went way quick.
So, hold on a second there. So, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, for anyone who has ever understands the military and stuff, that's just how it is. You running around constantly, you don't get any breaks. It's a bad situation all around.
That's not true, because their spellcasters need to get their spells back, so they have to take breaks.
They have enough of them to put them on rotation.
We don't.
Oh well. You don't have any spells. Stop complaining. We
are not a standing army. We are 4 people.
No. And you're stemming the flow of the invading army. Wow.
Right now, the flow is our legs pushing us in the flow. To
right
the
now is the flow of blood
flow in which
from
the river
our
is
bodies.
going to take us. Yeah.
All right. Would one of you like to do the recap? Even though we recapped enough of it, would somebody like to share with the chat what's actually happening?
The DM's actively trying to murder us. That's it. Have a nice day.
Okay, you got to give them more details than that. That's what D&D is. The DM trying to murder the players. If you want to break it down into nutshell form, yes, that's what D&D is. But
I mean, I feel like it depends on the DM.
Listen, you've been playing with me for years. How many characters of yours have I killed, other than the ones I specifically said, yeah, they're going to die?
None.
Okay, so all of you talking out your ass. Now, who wants to do the recap?
We're in war. We better fuck around and find out.
I think we're finding out. Yeah, I think finding out is currently ensuing as we're being attacked. Well, we're running for our lives after everyone went down except for Alfie and Liam, and then magically we found some healing potions to get up just in time to be told there's some big giant dragon thing coming through the town.
Yes.
And I don't know how far we are from the boats, but I think we're a block or 2, and that's the direction we're going.
Yeah, you guys are heading to the docks or the wharfs.
And the DM brutally murdered a child on a hillside in front
I forgot about
of one
this.
particular party member.
The DM didn't do anything. That was the lizard people who savagely tore the body to pieces. And
Split
I
personality.
blame the parental guardians that weren't didn't keep an eye on their child. So
I
You told her
blame
to
the
say it wrong,
DM.
please.
I feel like it was a situation that they didn't intend to have dropped it. And last I checked, Alfie was trying to find a home for said child.
Yeah.
that's true. I'll give you that. Oh, cameras. Nobody joined the thing. What's wrong with you people?
Ooh, sorry.
Turning mine on. You're eating? Okay, I'll let
I
that.
was eating.
I'll let that go.
I just finished.
All right, so we're gonna start without Dalian. Who wants to run him? Don't all
Since
volunteer.
it's the other spellcaster without any spells to run him.
Yeah,
I
since
guess I can. He's just gonna.
Again?
just say where you want him to go. I'll move him around.
Okay, I mean he's probably going to be running right next to me because we can't really do anything.
Doesn't he have cantrips or anything?
Give me 1 second.
Him? No,
Maybe.
he might, but I don't
He
know.
has
what
he has
cantrips
he has vicious mockery. You can let that off a few thousand times. It's always helpful.
I have some cantrips, but still, it's like.
I'll put him over here so I can. Oh wait, no, put him back over here.
With the HP pool that some of these enemies been having, cantrips are solo. Just cantrips alone is not real encouraging.
I don't think their hit point pool is the problem. I think it's
ours.
I think it's the rolls have been horrible. Okay, so since you guys have given a wonderful quick synopsis of what's going on, yes, you're in war and you're defending the town of anyone? Vogler.
Crab house.
What?
Vogler.
Vogler.
Crab house.
Yes. You're defending the town of Vogler from the encroaching army. It has been named
Defending is a strong word.
the Red Dragon Army. And you have seen creatures that are reptilian in nature as part of this army, along with the humans. And right now, the town is completely engulfed in smoke, fire, and murder. You can hear people screaming and fighting all around you, and you have just left some combat and are heading towards the wharf. At the wharf, you see many, many people stacked up trying to get on the boats, but it is a congested mess because they have to load up the boat and send it away so they can load up the next boat. All around, soldiers are trying their best to defend against professional warriors, which are the lizard-like folk. And you do see one of the people on the wharf points to the west and screams the word dragon. And that's about where you guys are going to pick up again. Would you like to... I think you rolled your initiatives already, correct?
I think we rolled before we left, yeah.
Okay. So...
I just want to point out that I think we were somewhat okay with the idea. We knew we were going to have to run at some point until we found out they could fly.
Yes,
that was the moment where it was like, oh.
Yes, they've been swooping down off the cliff above the town for consistently now for the last 10 minutes.
It's going to take them some time to get through the town, and the fast ones we can deal with. And we thought it would be they showed up and then things. It was not cool.
It was cool. I liked it. Very cool.
I think it was spicy.
Spicy is a good word. Anyway, so we're picking up. There's no initiative. Why is it jumping around like that? Stop it. Can you have a what?
The map. I'm not on the map.
Oh, if you click on your tokens, it'll open the map for you. But I will.
I did.
I will It's not.
Mm-mm.
There you go.
Thank you.
I think because this map had not been shared with us yet.
Oh, no, pretty much was.
Because we were just using the city overview before, and last one in Theater of Mind.
No.
Until we got to this point. I don't like this.
All right, so this is where you are, and like I said, this is the docks down here, and it is filled with innocent people, old people. There's some soldiers running down the street. You see one of them looks down that way and screams something about dragons.
So we were leaving which way?
The dock
We want to go, yeah, to the docks is which way?
to, to the east, where the water is. Are you?
Yeah, we have to go south and then to the
Yes, your escape boats are at the wharf.
Thing?
You don't see anything yet. You just heard somebody yell that.
Yeah, but that means that we might have to go in the direction in which this thing is.
Yes, that is true.
Hooting.
that thing. He pointed west. My escape is to the east.
Okay, well then you lead the way, Bucky boy.
I mean, it's because the wharf is right there, but I don't know how close whatever it is that they're pointing at is. But
As we'll find out.
Liam, you have really high perception, correct? Well, for this group. Liam?
He
Yes.
nodded.
Oh, okay. I wasn't looking up at the nod for the nod.
Didn't hear my head shake. How dare you?
Well, I'm looking at this stuff over here. Your camera's up there. Shut up. All right. Yeah, your perception is the highest for this group. Okay. So, Liam, the building you're standing next to, you kind of can see through like a lot of the windows and doorways because they've just been left open as people have like abandoned this building. And this was one of the city. It's basically at the wharf headquarters where people are just registering their boats. You know, somebody visiting, tying off their boats. Just one of those office buildings for the docks. Through it, you can see some of this metallic creature lumbering down the way. Okay? Standing around it, you see 4 of the winged lizards. So this thing is huge. It has smoke and fire coming off of it. And you watch as it turns towards the building, and then a gout of flame erupts from its mouth. Roll me a dex save. I can't hear you. You muted again. Liam, you're muted. And I don't know why you rolled 2, but I'll take the first
one
one.
was a check, one was a
Because
save.
yeah, I
Oh.
rolled a check by mistake.
All right, so then we'll do the second one. So you watch as the fire erupts from this thing's mouth, quickly fills the entire building to your immediate right, and then blast out of the doorways. You just dive to the ground as the fire like erupts over your head. All of you see this.
Great.
The building is now completely engulfed in flames.
I don't think there's anything we can
shark.
do about a dragon. If that's an actual dragon, nonetheless, it has the ability to destroy a building. I don't think we're in a position to be able to handle that.
Yeah, no, I think running is the best thing to do.
Okay, I'm just going to ask a question. Running to where?
Anywhere but here.
Well, I mean, I thought we had. I mean, people are getting on boats. I thought there was one specific boat that we were expected to get on.
Right. So they've been preparing boats for a while. So just to sum up, remember they were short on boats. So they've been preparing to get everybody onto the boats for a while. But again, they can load up 1 or 2 boats at a time, maybe probably more than that. And then push those boats off while they get another boat ready to load people up. The dock you're heading to is full of people. And
So we're
we're not talking about motorboats.
So we're either running a completely opposite direction and hoping that everyone fares for themselves, or making a last stand. Because one hit will kill every single one of us.
Oh, all right. So while you guys are like debating it, Garrett starts running forward. He's like, "We have to buy them time," and he charges away from you.
Mm-hmm.
He would have got to here though. So he draws a sword and comes charging down the street.
Oh no! What do? You dumb boy! You're gonna die. No. I do not approve.
It would be Thalian's turn, but I'm going to move Thalian to be after Boris. So from now on, Boris, you go before him. Alfie, you see him charge down the street into combat. Or into the smoke. Because it is very smoky, and now there's a building on fire next to you.
You have to go down this street anyway, right? To get.
Can you guys not... So if you guys look to the right of the map, do you see, like, past anything, or is it blocked off?
It's blocked.
like
I can
grayed
see the
out.
street kind of turn, and it says
Hold on.
Oh.
something,
Okay.
something. But
So, there. That's
I
what's
can
on.
see the wharf, yeah.
Okay, now I put it back up so you can see the gray because there is a wall, not a wall, but a railing there to keep you from falling down to the rocks below. So you are on a wharf that kind of like a dock that goes all the way around the side of the city, but there is a wall there to keep you from falling on the rocks below.
I am going to run here
Weird.
and just see if anything weird's going on.
Okay, so from there you can see fire and smoke to the street to the right. I'm just going to take this off. Just remember it's a railing. You can see the docks. You can see people like piled on the docks, screaming, yelling, kind of looking over their shoulders as death approaches them from the west. And you can see what appears to be a
Thalian! Whoa!
That's good timing. But no, it looks like a dragon. It looks like a dragon from the books and child stories you've heard. A thing straight out of the myths. It is metal. And roll me a perception check. At disadvantage because of all the smoke and fire.
So, disadvantage perception check.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just looks like a big metal dragon, and it has some little wing creatures walking next to it. You've seen them before. They were jumping off the cliffs.
Oh, fuck. And where are they? Okay.
Coming from that there, the burning scorch mark on the ground is smoke and fire that they're coming through.
I'm gonna yell at Derek like don't rush in without us, you know? Like, take your time. You don't need to die right now. Dying is not a good option. And I will hold my action if a lizard guy comes up to me. I'm gonna hit them with my hand axe. Otherwise, just kind of being wary, waiting.
All right, so you're gonna ready an action for anything that comes near you.
Yeah, an enemy.
All right. Go ahead and pass your turn. It would be Derek's turn. Now he already ran off on, like, he went ahead of it because you guys were talking too much. So I'm not gonna have him move more. But he looks back at you, Alfie, and he says, "We have to protect them." And he will continue to creep forward, trying to basically get a jump on the dragon. Liam, you dust yourself off. There's fire all around you. Well, all to your right.
Okay, well, so there's a bunch of baddies to the right, and the escapes on the left, correct? So we're going to the left.
Apparently, the wharf is filled with people trying to get on boats.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yes, trying to get away from the dragon. But yes, you're going
If
there.
only some people told them that evacuating the city was a good idea a couple days ago.
It wasn't days
But
ago.
no.
It was yesterday. This has all been one day.
We mentioned it when the army thing, when the fact that there was a standing army happened. We're like, we need to leave, and everyone's like, oh, and then they didn't actually consider it until they were told that they were going to be coming into town.
Okay, are you going to spend your whole turn complaining, or are you going to do something?
It's not my turn.
I feel like in
I
reality,
Oh, it's
was
George
Liam's
is
turn.
running
Stop
and
spending
complaining.
Liam's turn complaining. Liam, pass your turn. He wasted all of it for you.
I guess I have one question. Does this count as like a first turn of combat?
Yes, you're in your first turn of combat.
Okay, I just need to know because I get more movement on my first turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to, if I run over here, how far is the drop here? It looks like there's a drop between the road and the beach or something.
Yes, there is a drop. It is a good 20 feet.
Got it.
You also see the dragon from there. I need you to roll perception at disadvantage.
Perception at disadvantage.
I should just do the automatic, but I hate trying to figure it out.
Perception. Also, there's so many more buttons in the bottom corner now.
New extension added because. Oh, all right. So again, you just see this large dragon shape with wings. The wings look like they're on fire, smoke bellowing out of everywhere, fire in its mouth, and you see the winged creatures kind of just huddling around the side of it, like walking with it. It lumbers very slowly as it kind of turns away from the building that it just blew up, like set on fire, and starts turning towards the dock.
Alrighty. I guess we drinking a potion is an action? Question mark?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
So drinking a potion is an action because you have to like fumble through your pack, get it out, drink it, all that stuff.
Just double checking.
Mm-hmm.
And then okay. So then I can hand Alfie a potion as I pass her?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll hand Alfie a potion of healing. I can put that in to sheet. Okay. And then I will 25 feet. Scared. We'll go 40 feet of movement. No, actually, fuck that. Is there? Did I see when I was up against the building? Did I see like hostile things in here, or is the building just falling apart and on fire?
The building is on fire, and it is coming down. I mean, it spit fire into it and quickly engulfed it in flames. So it is ablaze.
Got it. Okay. I am going to take one more step forward. And is there anything that I look like I could shoot to try and thin the herd?
So you can see that there are some of the winged lizards on either side of it. One is fairly close to you. You could also shoot at the dragon.
It's an actual dragon. It's not going to do anything. If it's not an actual dragon, it doesn't matter. So, shoot the most threatening and closest looking guy.
Okay. Here, I'll make him visible so you can see him through the clouds, the smoke.
Oh, yeah, that is a threatening looking guy. Okay. Actions. Attack. It's been a while. Arrow that way. Please hit.
That hits.
Cool. That's bad.
Oh, that's what happened last
Oh.
time. You would get hits, but you'd roll. So we kept rolling
Or I
such
wasn't
low
getting hit.
damage.
Again.
Then.
Not the DM's
Nope,
fault.
not that one. Nope, it's Game's fault. Let's see. Nope. Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. There. Second attack, Dread Ambusher.
That is also a hit, sir.
This one I do the dice on. Well, could be worse.
All right. So first hit, it
Oh.
turns and looks at you. Second hit, you put square in its chest. But it just looks down and like snaps the arrow free.
Well, you got to start somewhere. I am going to trust that Darius has more HP and armor than me, so I'm going to take one step back. Oh man, I suppose that would be my turn.
Okay. Alfie, there is a potion of healing in the party sheet for you, so you can just take that, but I'm pretty sure you're going to burn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn it.
All right, so 2d4 plus 2 on your turn, but we're going to go to Boris. Boris.
I'm gonna move forward.
What's
I
your
don't know if I would.
perception?
What's my?
Would you like to roll a
my
perception
perception?
check at disadvantage, please?
I guess. My perception's not.
And the
fantastic.
reason you're having such a problem is the smoke and the fire.
Oh, I know why. I'm just.
Okay.
My perception on a good day is terrible.
For real. Yeah, you barely see the shapes in the smoke. You do see like glowing eyes and the mouth like turning towards you slowly.
So I can't see anyone in the street. Is what it is.
You
or-
can't see them. There's shadows. You can't make out distinguishing features. But there are 4 winged lizards and 1 big dragon. And you can make out the shapes roughly, but you can't see the details. That's the problem.
Would I be able? I don't even know if I could hit anything from this angle because there's so much building in between.
So they're on, like, where are you? You're right there.
Yeah, but I only have 30 feet of movement, so.
So from there, you could see 3 of the winged creatures and the dragon. There's one of them that you can't see.
Okay. Would there be anything against me if I tried to hit the one that is on the screen for us?
No, you could try to cut that corner. That's the problem.
Okay. I will attempt that then. I'm going to use Firebolt. We'll see what happens.
All right, so it breaks off an arrow, and have a good night, Lady M. And it looks up at you just as you send a firebolt through the smoke, and you watch as it turns a grayish color and just freezes in movement, pointing in your direction, though.
Maybe he's busting a move. That's all I get. That's my turn.
All right, Thalion.
Okay. Gonna move up. Then I think I'm gonna probably dash to like the egg.
You're gonna dash to there?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna move you. Do you want to be to the right or the left? One of the squares, please.
Oh, sorry.
I'll put you in that one.
I want to straddle.
Hold on. Okay, there. So you come running and you can see all of them, like you're in the smoke with them. Roll me a perception check. What's your passive? I might just have you succeed.
Passive is, where is that listed? In this character sheet.
Hold on. Okay, no, it is high enough. Okay, you come running around the corner and you run smack into a dragon.
Oh, that's no fun.
What you notice is that the dragon is basically being coaxed along on wheels. And it is made out of wood and metal.
Ah.
And it looks like this.
Bro.
That's horrific. I think I'm more scared of that than a real dragon.
That's some Hot Wheels right there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I could chuck a rock in it and it would just explode and we'd be fine, you know?
This big lumbering thing gets stuck on a rock, like its wheel just goes.
Yeah, like, you know, look at all those exposed cars. Just throw a rock in there and it fucking.
You can worry about the engineering later. Anyway, that's what you see when you go, like, step close enough. By the way, it is turning towards, like, it was turning towards the dock. So it's probably aiming this way right now.
Does this thing have neutral steering, or does it have to move forward or backwards? What's right?
I am not answering you.
I mean, it makes a huge difference in its ability to.
All right, Thalene, what are you doing?
I think that's my turn. I think that's all I can do. Unless I can do a tide, but I think because I backed up off.
But what did you...
He dashed.
Oh, you dashed from back there? Oh, okay. I missed that part. Sorry. All right.
You said the guy that I hit, he turned to stone?
He turned gray, from what you could tell. And he stopped moving. So, you see that we're just going to call it what it is. The boiler drake basically is aiming like at an angle. And you can see that the Draconians are now fumbling with each other to move their friend out of the way. So, like, one of them walks over and pushes him over to remove.
That's rude.
To get that one out of the way. And then they go back to aiming the boiler drake at the people on the docks. Alfie.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna drink the potion now.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2. So plus 2. 2. That's not a d4 though.
Where's the gnome at? Where's he at? How can he could help us break this thing?
The gnome? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This seems right up his alley. Well, literally, it's in one of his alleys, but...
No, 8.
Okay.
Got 8.
All right, hold on. So you're at 11 now. You want me to apply it for you? There you go. You feel a little bit better as that you drink the nice, cool liquid.
Nice. All right, and then I'm just gonna move. Like, oh boy, I'm gonna move.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of creep. I'm just creeping. I don't really want them to notice me.
So you're trying to be undetected.
Sure. Yeah.
Roll me a
I wanna
stealth
be-
check.
Well.
Are you actually sneaky, or are you cartoon sneaky, like hunched over?
I feel like I'm gonna be cartoon.
This roll will determine.
Yeah. Okay. So she's cartoon sneaking, like the big knee to chest sneaking and bobbing forward thing. And you actually watch some of the like draconians look in her direction. Anything else, Alfie?
Nope.
All right. So Darrett is going to head down the street. He's going to get to there and then there. Basically standing right in front of this thing, threatening it.
Seems like the one place you don't want to be, but
Remember what he is. Liam.
idiot.
What he is looking down the wrong end of a bad Taco Bell night right there.
Oh, it's my turn. I
Mm-hmm.
figured we'd be dead by now. Well, I'll move up. Whoa,
Oh,
come down there, sir.
don't be swinging that around at me. You put that thing
Why?
away.
No, I told you where it was
Why?
aiming already. They're trying to get
It
it
was
lined
aiming-
up. No, that's where it's aiming. They're trying to line it up with the dock. So on its turn, it's going to move.
Oh, that's. I was like, what?
Can I reaction green shield? This I don't.
It's not.
And
He's
nothing's
just
happening.
using
I'm
that
just.
as a- yeah,
That's basically
referencing
the
how
way it's
facing.
facing.
I don't. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
It does not make any of us comfortable. Yes, but
I wasn't trying to make any of you comfortable, so it's okay.
I'm feeling kind of okay.
All right, Liam. So you kind of run over there.
Okay, so from this angle, do I have a decent shot at this guy, or do I have to keep moving?
Which guy? Because there's 4 of them on the screen.
number one.
Vast Draconian number 1 that I have targeted.
Oh, I didn't see you had him targeted. Yeah, you got a shot on him.
All right.
Thalion should be in your way, but I'm gonna let you go with it because Thalion, I guess, would be crouched
he's
down
really
hiding.
skinny.
Yeah, he's also crouched down hiding.
Yeah,
Right.
me against the wall.
And I'm just gonna fire a shot at this fella.
All right, so you hit that fella.
Good
Ooh,
damage.
max damage. Nice. He didn't like that.
No, he didn't, but there's not much else I can do now, so I'm just gonna use the rest of my movement to scurry out of the way of that face that's pointing at me.
Okay.
And that is all I can do because we're fucked.
All right. So he starts screaming something and like slapping on the side of the metal. You hear the banging on the metal, and you see the other ones kind of nod their head as they reposition a little bit more. You're running into the flaming building now?
Oh, is it on fire like that part? Okay.
Yeah, you see where the light is getting to?
Oh, okay.
That would
Oh,
be
okay.
that would be
Fair.
fire.
I was
Valid.
hoping it was a rave or a party.
Nope, it's
No.
fire.
Hmm.
And also so I can know where the fire was reaching to. So those are the open windows and doorways that it's actually like shooting out and erupting from.
That part on fire.
No. Well, kind of. Because there's a big hole here. See, so you are in the light a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But I'll have you roll a constitution check to see if you take damage later. Boris, your turn.
I will move forward here. I don't want to move forward, but I'm moving forward because I need to be able to see things. I'm going to try to hit this guy. I'm going to use my inspiration to try to make sure that I don't miss.
Okay.
I
You
still
missed.
Are you kidding me?
You rolled a 3 and a 4, my dude.
I'm aware of that, but it's like I roll a 20 and then it's like advantage so that I hopefully fight against doing that. And I do it so bad that I still miss with advantage. Well, that's my whole turn.
Okay. Thalion.
That's a rough turn. I really don't know what to. There's not a lot. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the Draconian one.
Okay. Do you have Dissonant Whispers? I thought you had Vicious Mockery left.
Wait.
Because when I looked at your character sheet, you didn't have any spell slots left.
Oh wait, yeah, I don't. Fuck. This is what happens when I take time off. Fuck.
Yeah, we never sleep.
I guess it's Vicious Mockery, baby.
Alright, target Draconian one and go ahead and roll. He saved.
Okay. Oh, gonna move back a bit. Don't feel like staring that thing down. So I just like shout at him. He like goes, "What?" And then I run around the corner.
Okay. Go ahead and pass your turn.
Oh, yeah.
So, the one you just Vicious Mockeried was already upset with Liam. So he is trying to get them to turn that way.
Hey, well, let's get some off the people. Hey, kind of a little bit there.
That would also put these guys around it like that. Okay. You watch as they kind of like line up. One of them like slaps the head of the one in the front, and the one in front grabs a lever and pulls it. And a gout of flame erupts from the mouth of the boiler drake. I need all of you to roll a saving throw. All right, I'll just target all. I'll just target all of you.
I was gonna say I'm gonna fail more than likely. I have no. If it's Dex, I don't have anything.
Well, hold on, because I gotta roll something first just to make sure. Okay, good. I was worried. So, Garrett. No, not you. You. Okay. Why isn't it targeting? Hello. Okay, there we go.
Do I get a nice bit of cover from the burning building I'm cowering behind?
Yeah, that's not helping. You want cover from the building, the flaming building that you're cowering behind.
Yeah, exactly.
Since the angle would actually be here, I will untarget.
It's okay, Liam. My wiry frame will stop the fire from getting to you.
You'll have him burned onto your body.
So there is a building in front of you, and there is like steps and debris. So I will give you advantage on your save. Okay?
Oh.
Actually, no. I'm not going to give you advantage. I'm going to let you roll your save, but if you save, it will be a quarter damage. So you'll either take half or a quarter because you're using the building for cover. That would be better. Yes. All right. So we're going to do not this one. We're gonna do this one. All right. Looks like you both saved. All right. So I'm gonna roll the damage, but I'm gonna untarget you, and then I'll apply half of that, a quarter of that damage.
Alrighty.
Okay. So let's roll the damage first. Here we go.
By Thalion.
35, a quarter of 35 would be... Why couldn't it be a nice round number? That can't be right.
8.75.
Thank you. So you're getting 8 each. Because I'm not trying to figure that twice. Liam, you're at 25.
Owie.
And Thalion is at 20. Thalion's down. So he did protect you. He took the brunt of it, but he's down. And then you watch as all of the Baz start like scrambling on the machine. For those of you out of character, yes, they're reloading. Alfie, you watch this thing spit fire at your friends, and then it starts to turn again.
Okay, I'm gonna move here, and I want to throw one of my hand axes at the boiler drake. I wanna like get it in its mouth though.
You're gonna throw an axe. You're gonna try and throw an axe into its mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a possibility. How far? What's your range on your axes? 20, 30 feet?
Boop, 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 boop. 20.
20? So you're... I think you're close enough. Yeah, you're about close enough.
So I would just...
Now, this is going to reduce the roll. Hold on. Go ahead and roll an attack on it. Now, even if it says hit, it doesn't necessarily mean it went into its mouth.
Aye, aye, Captain.
No, it went into its mouth.
Yeah, boy!
Alright, so you haul back, you fling an axe forward, and you watch as it disappears into its maw. It doesn't close its mouth or anything, it just disappears into, like, the gold flames.
And then it explodes.
Cool. Well, that should stop them for a little bit. I moved 20 feet. Yeah, I'll just stay here. Okay, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Alright, they kind of don't even notice, they just continue to, like, turn towards the dock.
No.
Darren
Oh, that's fine.
is going to run over, try to get around this thing's mouth and go to right here and engage the two, like, combat, like, trying to slow them down. So he is going to attack this one. He hit that one, but did no damage. And then he's going to attack this one over here to the south of it. He hits that one as well. He does a lot more damage on that one. So he's engaging those two on the south side of it, but they seem to be more focused on trying to aim this thing towards the dock. Liam. You watch as Thalion is engulfed in flames and then drops.
Shite.
Also, I need you to roll a Constitution save for me.
No, you don't.
I do. You're hiding you're using a flaming building. It's a DC 16. Come on.
Fuck, shite.
watch you drop now. Because
Well,
of
it was nice knowing all of you. I'll see you in the next campaign.
Oh
Oh,
no!
Nice.
no.
I'll just be leaving now. Goodbye.
All
This is
right.
the DM's fault, and remember that.
Hush now. It's not the DM's fault. Okay.
And he's dead.
He's not dead. But he
Did
is.
you roll a 1 or a 2?
No. But he is.
Then he's down.
What are you talking about? Would you hush? He's blinded.
Oh, that's even worse. You might as well have put him on the ground. He's an archer, for God's
No,
sake.
because blinded he could still do stuff. He said that's worse.
You should have just fucking killed me.
You ungrateful sons of
Trying to make my
bitches.
change class to blind monk.
Yeah, ungrateful bastards. Anyway, yeah, you have basically you're like smoke, so all your things are going to be at negatives, at least for a little while.
You were rolling too well, Liam. See what happens when you roll.
Mhm.
Listen, he's the one that took cover in a burning building. This is not my problem.
I am outside the burning building on a road. Thank you
are
very much.
you are close enough. That is why it has glowing effects on you and Thalion. But Thalion's down, so it's kind of just going over his head. Anyway, it is your turn though.
All right. Well, since I can't see shite and I'm covering my eyes and I'm cursing under my breath, I am going to just try and stumble on the floor in front of me to the limp body of the twig that fell in front of me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and find the right end of him and put a potion in it.
That's fair.
I mean, it
So
works both ways. So
no. So finding the right
Only
end of
one way
him
to find out.
will not be that difficult. You're just gonna try and pour a potion into his mouth.
Yeah.
All right, 2d4 plus 2.
I might have trouble swallowing it. You should drink it, then like
Baby bird him? Like seriously?
Here's your suppository, buddy.
Go ahead,
What
Liam.
is it?
Roll.
Oh, I can do +2. It's alright.
Should I have to roll?
I'm used
Oh,
to my
okay.
other character sheet, which just has this button on it. So I went
Well,
looking
you
for
could
it, but
put
it's
the
not there.
button on there. All right, 2d4 plus 2. So that's 8 points back. Very good. That goes to Thalion. Where is he?
I'm alive.
I'm alive. Wait, why did it? What the hell just happened here? Give to Thalion. There we go. Okay. All right, Thalion. You come to. You see Liam like above you. Eyes, water coming out of his eyes. Like,
This is just like a dream I had.
oh goodness. Anything else, Liam?
Careful, I'll push you back down where I found you.
Valiant starts telling everyone in song how Liam was crying over him falling, but it's just the ashes that are in his eyes.
God.
I'm going to for the moment, I suppose, sling me bow over my shoulder because I can't fucking use it. Pull a dagger out in self-defense and stay low on the floor.
Okay, so you're gonna stay low. I'm gonna put you as prone then.
Can I try to crawl away from the burning building while I'm down here?
Yeah, so prone. You could still move prone. You can only move half
Yeah,
your
no,
movement.
I'm just gonna go that way a little bit so I'm not directly in the heat.
Fair enough. All right, go ahead and pass your turn, Boris. You see this flame-spitting mouth basically aiming right at you right now.
Joyous. I'm going to start with trying to hit the guy that with a firebolt that I tried hitting earlier, and then I will probably move out of the way. But let's start by seeing if this fails.
That's a hit.
Nice. Come on, big Dan. No! Okay. And then I will move back up here.
Okay, so you run back that way.
And that'll be my turn.
Sally in.
Like to go.
Oh. Hold on.
There.
Okay.
Oh god.
Brave little toaster here.
I don't have any spells left, so this is the
That's
only
fair,
way I can
yeah.
be productive.
Oh wait, let me take prone off of you before you do anything. Okay.
Oh, that one.
Go ahead.
And then I'm gonna.
Oh, hold
stab
on.
This.
Hold on. You didn't have enough movement to get there, bud.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Because you had to stand up. So I'm gonna put you back where you were.
I was.
You were there, right? So
I think I was. Yeah, no, I was here because this. I couldn't see the guy.
right, so 5.
Uh,
So if you pat that out again to get to him, you have to use half your movement to stand up. Remember that.
yeah. Is that a legal move?
I can't see it until you let go of the token. There. Yeah, that's fine. You've moved 10. You want to go one more forward?
Yeah, I'll move here. And then I'm gonna throw a dagger, because that's all I can do.
Okay. Go ahead and throw a dagger at him. That hits. 2 damage. You need to do a... Oh my god, that was plenty of damage. Alright, so you throw a dagger in it, you watch his head snap back and then come forward, and as it comes forward, you watch as the gray stone effect passes over its body. You are not close enough to be affected by it, so you are free, but you have no more movement left. Alright.
That's hopefully clearing out one side of the dragon makes it a lot harder to move.
So this thing will line up and basically aim at everyone standing on the dock, watching the fight as you go progress. Alfie, you watch as this thing basically puts you in its sights. Garrett is trying to do something to get it to go not happen, he's basically fighting with them so they can't pull the lever, but you watch as one of them finally breaks free and grabs to the lever and gives it a yank.
Or how about we don't? Maybe. Possibly.
You do watch... Oh, this is going to suck.
Not a single
So
boat is
bad.
left. They're all been cheering for us.
Yeah, they fucking just.
Oh.
So, what you all see is this. It pulls the lever, and you watch as it starts to heat up. The neck starts to, glow embers, and you can see your axe in its mouth, basically just blocking all the gout back, and then it flares up, and the whole drake explodes. But
Yes! Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
no.
I fucking knew it! Fucking clumsy engineering! That's
some orchestration.
I was gonna say
So
some names, but I
glad
won't drop
I'm
any
s-
names. But
I am so glad
that's
I'm
not
spending
German
this movie on
engineering.
it.
Tell you that. I'll go it the other way. That ain't German engineering.
Right, hold on.
I mean, to that
Oh,
note,
no,
they
what do
did
you mean?
over-engineer stuff that broke a lot, so it could be.
Yeah, I was hoping that the flaming axe would come firing out the cannon and just hit someone in the head.
No, it basically it blows up inside. I'm gonna roll a save for everybody who was in the blast radius.
Again.
Let's see. It's a deck save, so you guys, a lot of you should be fine.
I'm fine.
It's this one.
I'm not.
Oh, that's some failures there. Okay.
Not
Hold
on the
on.
two that matter.
I just got back up, bro.
Oh my god, I roll like no damage. So Thalion, you're unconscious and prone again.
Wait, excuse me. How is that no damage?
I roll like
He
ones.
had no health.
I roll ones and
He had
twos.
8
Ones
of
and
viable amount of
twos. Let's see. So Darrett is still up. Liam's still up. Boris is still up. Thalion is down. Alfie is up. 2 of the Draconians were turned to stone. And the Boiler Drake is no more. It's just like pieces of it have flown off in every direction. It has erupted into a chaotic mass of bent and distorted metal.
I guess you're not getting your hand axe back.
Yeah, you could delete that.
You see it like in a
Pepperoni's
cartoon
hand
go
axe, you were well loved.
into the stratosphere, and then the big star that goes.
All right, let me get rid of all these things that were on here that are no longer going to be. So, as you all watch, you see that there is one dazed Draconian like looking around at all of you, and you hear, those next from up the road, and you just see it smile.
We need to leave now. I'd like to go now.
Yeah, let me just get up and walk away.
Yeah.
Good call.
You just get up. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's go.
Poor guys. So
This
basically,
is why being brave.
the flaming building, through like the walls of flaming building, you see two more of these draconian type creatures come out of it, and a large 10-foot creature wearing black scale mail carrying a barrel of fish. It looks like this.
Or what if I don't?
No, he doesn't.
What if I just close
he
my
doesn't.
eyes? What if I just say, no, he doesn't exist in this current moment, and I keep my eyes closed?
Yeah, no.
See, this thing. Like, we do something that makes it seem like we might actually have a chance of living, and then
You have a chance. Everybody has a chance. You want to roll initiatives again?
I guess.
Okay.
Yes, I would love to, because that means it's no round of combat and I get more movement.
Yay.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
But you rolled good. Oh.
I did not.
Well, I actually have the same initiative I had before.
Oh,
I have a
okay.
+6.
Nice.
All right. Did everybody roll?
Yep.
Okay. So, Liam, you hear these words, and you see the one draconian that was looking around like that he was surrounded, and he just starts grinning as you hear another voice, but you don't see that person.
Yeah, I don't see shite.
Mm-hmm.
We all closed our eyes after that.
Yeah, you see Alfie in the middle of the street like, no, I'm not looking.
I don't want, he's so ugly.
So how close does this loud voice sound to me? Is he about where all the shouting was a moment ago before a loud explosion that I couldn't see?
No, it's coming from that direction.
You said
Okay.
he's blind, so he can't see.
He like actually put the blind condition on me, so I can't see anything except my own token on the map.
Oh.
That's crazy.
That's so funny. I forgot. So it would be south and to the west.
Cool, thanks.
Further down the walk path than the previous things. A little bit further down the walk.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta. make me laugh. I'll be right back.
Don't make it. There's a chance one person that's ranged and can do good damage can't and see.
Yep.
I'm just gonna yell, be like, I
I
exploded
don't think we
the
have any more health
dragon!
potions, do we?
Probably not.
I have 2. Mm.
I'm getting water. I'll be right back.
We were fully rested the last time we met a dude that was that big, and we almost didn't come out of that alive.
Yep. Man, I was like, okay, as long as I don't get like tagged at the beginning and I can hide behind things, I can do reliable damage every turn. Smack. Nope.
Well, I thought when I was like, oh no, wait, it actually worked. It like blew up the thing. It sucks the Thalion went down again. But then of course it's like, oh yeah, here's more people. Oh.
Playing with effects. It's fire. Hello? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. So, Liam, blind that you are, you're up first.
Well, I suppose I will try and wash the soot out of my eyes so that I can even find the escape.
Roll me a con save.
Okay. Oh, good old water skin, do me well. Constitution. Where did I put my saves? There they are.
All right. You said you were using the water skin, though? You're not just rubbing your eyes. You're using a water skin? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I want to like pull my water skin out.
Yeah, you can see again.
Okay, cool. That's my action.
All right. You're still laying on the ground, though, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Oh wow, there's so many things on the map. So is that my action to clear up my eyes and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I can see now, so I will I suppose I'll pull my bow back out because that's what I had done previously, was put it away.
Mhm.
And then I'm just gonna play dead. Yep.
Okay, so you're
I'm
gonna
standing next to
you're
you
like,
watching this all happen.
oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, not much else I can do here. Can I hand a bottle to Boris above me? Be like, here, take this. Leave me alone.
What kind of bottle?
A potion.
Oh yeah, you can hand. Yeah, you've had them out, so I feel like you've been running around just handing them to people. So yeah. I'll let you hand him one.
Okay, cool. There's still one on the party sheet if you want to grab it. I think Alfie used it, but she didn't take it from the party sheet. So there's just one there, and I'll knock off my inventory.
Yeah, no, she took it, but she didn't take it off the party sheet. I know.
Yeah, that's fine. It all has been accounted for. And that's my turn. Have a nice day.
Alfie.
Hi.
Hi. So you blew up a boiler drake, but
That was really cool.
The owner of the boiler drake has shown up now, and he doesn't look too happy with.
Yeah, you just think I could do it again.
So he like points a fish. He's pointing at all of you with a fish. He's like, kill them.
Do you think? What are the chances I could move here and then throw my other hand axe into his head?
Well, go ahead, but it's call shots. So whenever you throw something at somebody, you're basically trying to kill them in one shot.
I got a 19 though.
That's a hell of a shot.
Let's go.
All right, roll damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, I gotta move you.
I got a 5.
Okay. So you whip your axe at him, and he's like waving his fish around talking, and he looks up just in time and turns. And your axe, like, wings him and cuts his cheek.
Oh, ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna sting like a bitch.
See how he's making friends.
Actually, it's a she kind of like snaps her head to the side, looks over in your direction, and with her fish points at you and is like, that one first.
Oh, fuck. Whoops.
Anything else, Alfie?
Can I use? No, this is second one in action.
Second one.
Bonus
Action.
Oh, okay.
Which allows you to do it.
Yeah, your action was throwing the hand axe. Also,
can I use my second wind?
Yes, you can. Do you have any second winds left, though?
I haven't used one yet.
You haven't used one since the last time you rested?
I've never used one, if that makes you feel any better, because I forgot that I had it.
Oh, okay. That doesn't make me feel much better, though.
In this moment, it's very good.
To be fair, the one time she probably had the chance to use it, she got down so quick that...
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you can go ahead and use your second win. It should be coded correctly. That's a decent roll.
Oh, I just rolled the dice.
Oh, okay, well...
It looks
So,
like
I'll do
it
it
worked.
again. I'll do it again.
well, if you do it from the character sheet, it'll automatically apply it to your hit points.
If you want, I can do it. I'll do it.
Go ahead. You want to see if you can get a better roll? Go ahead.
Yeah.
A little bit better? So, yes.
I'm fine now.
Okay, cool. So you heal yourself. As this, go ahead and pass your turn. As Golcog drops her bag of fish and starts running towards you.
Aww, no.
She is carrying a very mean-looking club. So I have to do this.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. I know the perfect song to play for this.
So she's going to move there. And then there. And then there. And then there. Okay, so that takes her right through everyone and just enough to, like, double move over the Draconian 3 that's in the way.
How about she doesn't, though?
Now, Thalion's down, so he does not get a free attack, but Darrett is up. So Darrett is going to take a swipe at her as she runs by with his greatsword.
Thalion uses death thralls with knife in hand. And...
Yeah, you and your backseat DMing, shut up. Darrett misses.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So she will get up to you, and she is going to swing at you with her great club. Liam.
I really wish I really be.
Okay.
Why'd you say my name?
I'm a shield, right?
Wait. Can you what? Because the two people were talking. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, you're fine. Let me just check one thing. Can I Espen Green Shield this attack?
So, do you have the shield up at all?
I have it on my arm, but it's not expanded.
Yeah, you probably want to do that, and it is a reaction, so you can put the shield up. So you bring up the shield, and it opens up around your arm. And what is your AC now?
19.
19? So you open it up just in time as this shield, this club full of spikes comes swinging down on you, and it hits the shield and sends a vibration through your arm, numbing your arm, but it saves you from taking that hit.
Oh, you just see me fucking shake my arm like, oh, bitch, you fucking cunt, my arm, I can't feel my arm.
You can actually hear, like over the shield, you can hear her, like, stun reaction. To you two down the way, one of you who is sleeping on the ground pretending that you're dead, and the other one who's just looking on with, like, no spells, you see this 10-foot creature swing this massive club down on her, and she just, like, braces herself and stops it dead. But you can feel like the force like wash over her.
Oh,
The dust around just
dude,
goes.
that would be crazy.
like it
I
blows
feel like I
dust.
wouldn't feel my arm for days.
Okay. This Draconian is going to run up to here and attack Garrett, who is not looking too good, having been like set on fire and everything. And they have multiple attacks, so he is going to do that one. And oh, that's a crit.
Bye, Derek.
No.
Garrett is down, and then it's going to continue down the street, circling. He doesn't have enough, so we'll get to about there. Thalion, this is going to be a death save. You have succeeded, sir, so you're good. This is this Baz is going to. He starts going through Thalion's pockets.
Yay!
Boris, your turn.
I'm going to try to, I guess, attack the big one. That's really all I got going for myself at this point.
Okay.
I mean, if I try, it crossed my mind, do I go heal Thalion? But then I think I would just be exchanging him for me if I healed him, kind of thing. Well, so we'll try to see if I can hit this big lumbering butthole with a firebolt.
That is a hit.
Ooh.
Is my AC right on this? There's no way that should. Oh wait, you rolled a 19. Never mind. That is a hit.
Mhm.
Okay, so you send a
Max
firebolt.
damage, it just scratched her.
You sent a firebolt into her. Anything else? Oh, okay. So this one,
Yeah, that's all I got.
having watched Derek go down and being issued a command, is going to circle around, and seeing the firebolt come by is going to start heading down the street. We go that far. Okay. But it's heading towards you. It's heading towards you two. Garrett, I am going to roll death save for. That is an 8. That is one failure. Since he is a member of your team, I should just skip turns on these. Liam, you're laying on the ground. You see this creature, like, beautifully stopped for the instant by Alfie, but then you see a winged Baz coming towards you.
Well, shite. Many problems. Well, if this gets to us, it'll kill both of us. So, I suppose I'll have to deal with this. So I will stand up, and as I'm standing, I'll try and loose an arrow at this fella, and pray to the gods, may they return to the skies that this shit hits.
Okay, roll an attack.
Can you remove prone from me so it's not a disadvantage?
That is
Thank you,
awesome. That is a hit.
There we go.
And then
Not bad.
it's lumbering towards you. You hit it with the arrow. It stops for a second, and as it like looks back towards you, it turns to stone.
Nice.
Alrighty. Then I'm going to use I think the rest of my movement to just sort of go over here, so I'm a little bit further away from that guy over there. And that will be my turn.
Okay, Alfie. So Alfie, you are fighting this huge creature, and again, numbed arm, but you hear like oohs and ahs from the people on the dock behind you. Like, so you have advantage on your next roll.
Yes. Yes.
I
Too
don't
bad I
know-
don't have any hand axes left.
I don't know what you're gonna do, but yes, you have advantage on your next roll, whatever it may be.
She's really good with her fists, so she can still punch.
Wait, I have that thing. Hold on. Wait, I have the thing. I have the thing. I have the thing. The thing. If I don't have anything in my hand. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. If I keep talking, you'll wait for a long time.
You
Oh,
mean
so-
unarmed combat?
Yeah. I think is that what it's called?
Unarmed attack, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have very good unarmed
I
attacks.
just
Use
wanna
them. They're great. 10 out of 10.
I'm just more mad that these
Oh,
people are freaking
wait.
watching and oohing and eyeing and not getting to the boats.
Does it count if I have the shield? Because it says if you aren't wielding any weapons or a shield.
Yes.
So-
Make the attack.
So you have 2 parts, remember. You have one part that's D6 damage and one part that's D8. So the 6 applies when you're holding something in your other hand. The
Yeah.
8 is if you're not holding
Oh.
anything.
Right. So
You still get to use it. You just
yes
don't
and
get the
no.
maximum damage. Yeah. So basically, when you're using the shield, it's like the same as your hand axe, I believe.
Yeah.
Can I also use goading attack? Like, can I use a superiority? I'm just saying. Can I use a
So if it was superior dice, you could apply them to just about any attack. Well, it depends. The superiority dice tell you if there's restrictions. So goading,
Yeah, this one says like when I hit, so I have to hit.
right.
Well, it says with a weapon attack though, so it doesn't count if I hit him with my fist, right?
Technically, your fist are your weapons, so I would say okay.
Yes. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna punch him with unarmed strike. Come on, baby. Oh wait, I have advantage, right?
Yes, you do.
Oh shit. Drop those advantage. Unarmed strike. Let's go, baby. Come on, baby. One's a okay. Yeah, 13.
Okay, so that is a hit.
Okay, cool. Okay, so that's 1d8 or 1d6 plus 3. So that's not. Wait, my unarmed strike says 4 bludgeoning, but it's 1d6 plus 3 because I'm using unarmed fighting.
Right.
So can I
So
just use-
that needs to be corrected because you only had. Remember, we only put the one arm strike.
Yeah.
You should have the other one in your actions. I thought I had already did it because when I opened Tasha's, you were supposed to add them.
I found it.
Okay.
1d6 plus 3.
There you go. Cool.
And then using my last superiority die, when you hit an attack, you spend 1 die to add the total. Okay, so I have to roll the die for goading attack. Goading attack is right here. So I'm using this. So how do I use this?
So goading attack does what? It does extra damage and it causes something to happen, doesn't it?
Yes. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failure, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls on others except for me.
Okay, so first do the damage. Let's get that out of the way.
Okay, so that's another d8. So I'll roll a d8.
Okay, so it takes 6 more damage. So I'll apply that to her.
Yeah.
Where is she? There she goes. Alright, so she has taken... Oh, come on, dice. Go with the hand. Okay, so she has more damage on her. Now she has to roll a save. So what was the... You should have a button to force the save on her.
Save. I need to target them and then force save.
Okay. Oh, they passed.
Damn it.
They rolled off... It's heated off a 3. It was on a 3 for a bit.
Damn it.
If it makes you feel better, Alfie, I don't think they were going to stop hitting you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were going to continue to hit you too, but that's fine.
Well,
The extra damage was worth it.
Yep. Okay. All right. Yep. That's all I'm gonna do. So I'm just going to.
Okay. It's actually her turn now. So
What? I'm about to get fucked.
so she really likes hitting you. Your shield is on, right? Your AC is correct now?
Yep.
Okay,
Mhm,
cool.
mhm, mhm.
So I'm just gonna target you. And she... God damn it. Not you. Get off there. There we go. Okay. And she's going to swing her great club at you. That is a hit.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, she's sized you up and has figured out how to get past your shield. This one here is going to start creeping around to help this one, and we'll actually start going around to here, to here, to here, and then going up the road. Thalion, you have one success.
Isn't that 2 successes?
No, he has one failure. He has 1 and 1.
Oh, I thought you said
Man,
success.
you
last
be
time.
out here spitting lies. Last time you said it was a success.
No, I'll go back and read. I'll go back and look. Thalion Brightleaf, death success 17. Oh, okay, it was a success. Who had a failure?
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe it was
Derek has a failure. Sorry, yeah, I knew somebody had a failure. It was a success. You guys are right.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I got them confused. All right. This one is going through Thalion's pockets. Thalion, you have anything shiny on you? Is he not listening?
He already checked out. He's like, "Oh, see you next time, fellas."
He doesn't
Thalion.
want to be looted.
Oh, his mic's muted.
Oh, is he muted? I didn't mute him.
Oh, sorry, I'm back.
Oh, okay. So you have anything shiny on you?
Let me check.
Just coin, huh?
Yeah, I have a flute and a lute.
Yeah, none of that's interesting to him. He would take. So your gold pieces
yeah.
are in a pouch, right?
Yeah, I keep them in a secret compartment.
Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know anything about the secret compartment, sir.
Yeah, I call it my prison wallet.
Oh.
He went right. I was gonna make that joke. He beat me to it.
Yeah, I know. Right? we all inferred it, but he said the words.
Mhm.
He said it.
All right.
He said it.
He said it.
So-
he said it.
So seriously, you keep your coins up your ass. Perfect.
No.
I believe it.
That's fine. I don't care if you want to, but he's not gonna find anything on you. So
Good.
he is going to wander away from you, upset that you don't have any loot, and he is going to go join the fighting. So he's going to get to there, and he's going to he's about to put a hurting on Alfie, and
How about he don't do that?
Golkag is no. Kill the others, and he will actually step away.
Mano y mano, bitch. Let's go. I'm about to get my ass stomped, but at least I'll die in a cool way.
Boris, you see two draconians heading towards you.
Oh my god. I mean, what do I do? I guess I'm gonna go for this one. I'm going to try.
I'm gonna take the dead. Just remember, the red is a statue.
Yeah. I'm going to try this. Let me see. I'm going to try to hit it with Ray of Frost.
Okay, which one?
Number
Good
4.
plan. Good plan.
Number 4. We'll see, because it's a.
Okay. Doesn't that also, if you hit him, doesn't it make him slow
If it
too?
hits, yeah, it reduces the
Yep.
speed by 10.
Okay. Don't forget you had Bardic Inspiration for some reason.
I don't think it was ever taken off because I can't take it off myself. It was something from day before.
No, okay, so I'll take it off. I didn't. Okay. All right, so that misses. You need new dice. Change the color of your dice, dude.
I literally got the first roll of the night was a natural 20. And all my rolls were hits except for one last game.
Derek has a success, so he is 1 and 1. Liam.
Well, shite.
Two
boy.
hungry bows are heading towards you.
You're a brave man, standing your ground. But I'm
I
fucked,
forgot
so
to
I'm gonna
move.
back up.
Yeah, I didn't think about moving. I should have. But
Yep. And I'll fade away shot before these two fellas get to me, because if they touch me, I am fucked. So
He said fade away. Fade away
yeah,
jumper.
fade away shot. Yeah. I'll plant my feet and fire an arrow at this guy. Please, for the love of God. There we
That's
go.
a hit.
Big Dad's motherfucker. Well, it was very nice knowing you, Boris. It's been a pleasure.
Oh. Would you like to roll me a d6? I'm
that's a
sorry,
very broad
Liam.
question.
Liam, roll me a d6.
Oh, okay.
Three more come from behind you, Lee.
Close enough.
Yeah, I was.
So there is, the fray is the stuff around the edge, right? So from the edge,
Oh, well, now I do.
remember that the fray is does go into this game. So
Well, we haven't used a map since like the first section, okay?
yeah. All right. So out of the fray come two soldiers. They look towards you, look down the street, and they're like, "We're here to help," and they go running past you.
Oh, I thought he was going to say two draconian soldiers, and they stab you in the back.
No.
They each hit you with a knife, and you just get pulled into the fray like a knife, like a horror movie.
Yep.
Are you here to help? And they're like, "I'm afraid not," as they pull you away.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on. Stop it. Let me roll their initiatives and get them on the combat tracker with you guys. Okay. Seriously, I rolled the same initiative for both of them. That's hilarious. All right. So
It
one's
makes it easy to track.
It does. I just can't believe I rolled 2 8s. All right. So there's
great.
one there and one there. They look beat up. They don't look all that helpful, but they are on the map with you, and they are here to fight alongside of you. Alfie.
Hello.
Hi.
Oops. There we go. All right. I'm going to try. So on my D&D Beyond sheet, it says I have taunt, but I don't think I have that.
So taunt is a Kender ability. You basically can. It's like vicious mockery, but without the magic. It doesn't do any damage, but it definitely angers people when you do it, and
it's just like it's essentially just like goading attack. It looks like.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything but go after you, and to the point where they make really bad decisions.
That sounds like a good thing. So I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay. To the ogre that's already hitting you, correct?
Yeah, also, quick question. If I were to go around to her other side, but not leave her 5-foot radius, would that provoke an attack of opportunity?
No, as long as you don't break contact.
Okay, so essentially what I want to do is this, and then go here and come back.
You want it right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Honestly, you're so small and she's so tall, you could even ram between her legs. I don't care. As long as you don't break contact.
Yeah, okay, cool. And then I'm gonna call her a fucking stinky bitch, and now she has to roll a wisdom saving throw or be taunted. I think it's the same, so I could just force it, I think. If I
don't think is the DC the same though?
It doesn't say what the DC is on this. It says the target must succeed a Wisdom saving throw, or it has disadvantage.
Right,
on
but
attack rolls.
there should be a DC number there.
Oh,
As a bonus action, you can only.
I rolled a 4, which turned into a 2, so let's say that it failed.
Yeah, I called her ugly. Now she's super mad.
Okay, and then does it apply anything else?
No, that's it.
As long as she doesn't attack anybody else, right?
Yeah, she does. She has disadvantage on anyone else.
Right, okay.
So,
And then I guess I'm just gonna punch her with my arm. So come on, baby, let's go.
for future reference,
No, it rolled off a 20. It rolled
Oh,
off a
man.
20. It rolled off a 20.
It did. That was an 8. That's a miss.
Wait, it's a 13 in total though.
Yeah, it's a miss. That's what your plus is. It's a 13, but the 8 missed.
Fuck.
So she is going to return the favor with her club.
Oh, fuck, I keep forgetting that her turn is after mine.
Oh my god, she missed you.
Yes, bro, it happened again. Oh my god.
Not even like close. She missed you clean. You just dodged that one. All right, let's go kill
I pissed her off.
a wizard
Pissed her
and an
off
elf.
so bad. Oh boy.
Okay, so this one is going to go up here. He's actually going to go there. And he is going to attack Boris. Boris, any last words?
Yeah, I'm using Arcane Deflection and hoping that he doesn't roll high enough.
What is... I rolled a 20.
Then, yeah, I can't get that high. Even on my best day, I mean, I don't have any spells to be able to increase my thing high enough to do that.
Okay. So that's a little bit of damage there. Not that bad. Second attack. Oh, that one misses.
Woo.
Now, the arcane deflection, did you actually use it? You have to use it before they get that. Before, right?
Yeah, I clicked the button.
Okay.
It's actually the same as Shield, where you can do it like after, but he just did it because it doesn't change anything.
Right. That's fine. All right. Well,
I
no,
just
because
did it before, so I didn't have to
if
go.
you-
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
right. That's fine. If you didn't, so usually when I attack wizards, I wait for them to tell me about shield. But if you didn't have to use it, like you can have it for the next round, because like the
I have
one
it for the next round, no matter what.
you have it every
It's a
round.
It's a reaction to use it, and I just can't cast anything but cantrips, and I don't have spells. So
Oh, you can use it constantly. It never runs out. You're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
pretty
the
cool. I
ability.
like that. All right,
that
that's
one's an
cool.
ability. It's
Yeah.
just that, but that one's just a +2. It's not as big as shield.
Gotcha. Okay,
The
so
big thing is the saving throws, honestly.
The +4 to saving throws. Yeah.
Yeah.
all right. So he made his attack. The second one misses you clean. All right, we're going to Thalion. Thalion, this is a you rolled a 2. That's 2 fails.
one fail.
1 fail. God damn it! I keep confusing you with Dirt. That's 1 fail. Baz, this one is going to come up and continue to whack at the wizard.
Yeah. This one I can't do anything about.
All right, so he's going to attack you. Control. Blah blah. Let's see. First attack. Come on, dice. Be good to me. Oh, of course they are. That was a crit, by the way.
Or
All right.
down.
All right,
Really,
Boris,
what's nice knowing you.
Boris is down.
I should have started a tally some time ago.
How many
How many
times?
crits you've hit on my characters? Because this is the third, I think, on this character, and my paladin, you've done it at least double-digit times.
Your rule: every time you get crit, you get inspiration.
Oh, I have inspiration! I forgot! Oh, I get to use that. Okay, Boris,
No.
you have a success. Alright, here come the guards. The guards are gonna come running past because they're here to help. Liam, as they run by, you realize these men are probably going to die horrible deaths.
Well, yeah, but we all are going to, so they can just join the club. They're gonna die either way. At least this way they're helpful.
That's fair. Fair. Alright, he's gonna target that one, and he's gonna roll his spear. Not bad. He hit.
Because you know what's going to happen. is he's going to kill this thing next to me, and I'm going to fail whatever save, and I'm going to turn into stone.
Yeah, because when you're unconscious, it's an automatic fail, right? Isn't it?
For Dex, at least.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna
I don't know
move.
what kind of save
Yeah,
it is.
you
But for
still
Dex,
you still
yes.
have like con, I think, but if you take any damage, it doesn't matter.
Target that one, and he's gonna roll this attack. Oh my god, another crit.
Oh my god.
Oh, max damage. Damn! The guards are coming in clutch.
Oh my god, it was the guards.
Yeah,
Oh, we're saved. We're saved.
All right.
Oh, you thought it was them
So-
again?
I thought it was the enemies. I was gonna
No.
poop myself.
Oh, it was the guards. So Darrett has 1 and 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
rolling the next one for him. That's another success. So he's looking all right.
For both Thalion and Darrett are 2 and 1.
Yes, they're both 2 and 1. Liam, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna move over here. If I move here, am I within range to be blinded by the building?
No, the fire won't. You could see the fire if you're in the pulsing.
I don't
you're in
trust the fire.
If you're in the pulsing, you're in the fire. Don't complain at me.
Okay.
Look how, like, over here it
You ever
comes all
play
the
a
way
game
out
when
to
you take
here. Look at that.
You ever play a game when you take a lot of damage and your vision pulses? I think it's fair to say that his vision is pulsing.
I tried to do
Everything's
some
a bit
nice.
blurry.
I tried to do some nice effects for you guys, and you complain. Anyway, fine.
You're
I
throwing a
would like to
party
say that
at
I'm
a
not
murder.
complaining, and I like the effects, so please
I
keep
do
doing
too.
them.
All right.
The effect is awesome. I just don't trust the edge of it.
It's kind of
So I
hard to.
asked for
It's,
verification.
yeah, no, you're fine there. It's not going off the porch there.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna come over and just, lean over a bit because I don't think Boris is taking up too much space around chest level. So
Sorry about that.
I forgot that was the thing that I was listening
I
to.
was like,
Oh.
I was like, what in the world was that?
It hasn't been playing the whole time. I just turned it back on.
Okay, and I'm gonna fire an arrow at Baz Draconian 5.
That is a
There we
hit.
go. Please go away, sir. Yay,
is
he
dead.
went away.
He is.
Now we find out if Boris dies.
He is now stone. Boris, I need you to roll. Where's my Draconians?
I mean, you could force it.
I'm going to force it.
We'll find out what happens.
All right. So it's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so he does have a chance.
He does have a chance, but he failed. So
well.
you are restrained as you begin to turn to stone. I do have to do the guard as well. The guard is also restrained as they are turning to stone. So in their next turn,
Hope arrived. It left.
well, on their next turn, they get to roll again to see. If they fail, they turn to stone. Okay. So just remember those two have to roll it again. And it is only within 5 feet, I believe. Yeah, each creature within 5 feet. Okay, cool. I forgot to put on the sounds and nobody reminded me. Bad.
Most
bad.
of the time we can't hear them. I can actually hear them this time.
I turned them up.
True.
Yeah, I turned them up just a little bit. Sorry. Okay, who's up? Liam, anything else?
Tell you who's dead.
The one am I looking at here?
Oh.
50, 45. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a little bit closer, but not when no, I'm.
Yes, maybe, no.
Yeah,
Just tell me when you're
it
done.
totally feels like a shite option, because I can't get over there, and there's this fella here, and there's this down fella there, and all those fellas over there, and Alfie's about to be slain.
Oh, you're saying, can you run by to get to Alpha? You could have.
No, I don't have enough movement. I have 10 more feet of movement in here.
Oh, okay.
But I am going to yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay here. I can't really do much else. So.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Alfie, it's you,
Uh,
2 dead people, and a giant ogre.
okay, don't say dead. They still have a chance.
Okay, downed people.
Thank you.
You're
All
welcome.
right, time to do it again. I think.
I don't know what you're doing.
Oh wait, I have action shirt. Wait, no, I've used it. Okay, never mind. I don't have it. I guess I'm just gonna try to punch this lady with my fist again because I can't use a hoop back. Because if you use a hoop back, I can't use a shield. So punch her with my fist.
Okay,
Targeted.
punch away.
You
That is
rolled
a-
a 20 again! Ah!
That is a miss. You still only have
Like,
one
you
attack
fucking
per round?
We're not level 5 yet. You haven't graced us with that privilege.
Oh.
We're not even level 4.
I feel bullied.
Anything else you would like to try to do, Alfie?
I don't know, maybe level 5. I would like to try that, maybe, if
Mm.
possible.
Alright, it's going to attack
We
you.
ain't seeing level 5, bro.
I know.
Oh, that's a hit.
Oh, shit.
Bye, Alfie.
Alright, Alfie's down.
Oh fuck.
Welcome to the floor.
So- So it drops you, and then it picks you up by your ankle and kind of just like looks at you. You two look as it's like getting ready to drop
Who's you
Alfie.
two?
Oh, you're down too. Liam, you watch as it's getting ready to like drop Alfie into its mouth.
Excuse me?
It's going to eat you.
Because, you know, PPK wasn't enough.
That one was
Right.
down. That's another success. Stallion, you were stable. This one is going to... Oh, it's going to attack the guard. Wait a minute. It's within 5 feet of the other one. I don't think I did a save for him. They have to save too.
Oh, okay. That's good.
They're not immune. It doesn't say that they're immune to it, so he would have to save too. Hold on. No, it succeeded. Okay. So
Rude.
it is going to attack guard number 1 with its multi-attacks. So that's 1. That's a hit, but it's not a crit because it looked like it stopped on a 20, but it didn't. And then second attack on guard number 1 is a miss. Guard's helping. Boris, you have 2 fail saves.
Well, it's 1 and 1.
Really? I could have sworn I seen more fails. Okay, so you have 1 fail save.
He just wants us to die.
He really does. If we didn't believe
But
him
then-
before.
But then he claims that he doesn't want this, but then he keeps trying to give us more deaths.
Oh
scale.
man!
Yeah.
Listen, I see them and I register, but then I forget who they were from. Okay, so guard number 1 is still alive and kicking. He is going to stab the draconian number 4. Oh,
Do I have to make my con
That's-
save on my turn?
that's a miss. Yeah, you can make it again. Go ahead. It was supposed to be at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So you want me to force it for you?
Sure.
Okay. You sure you don't want to roll the dice yourself?
It's
You
still my
fail.
dice. I'm still gonna fail.
So yeah, that's true. So you fail, and you are now restrained and turning to stone for 1 minute. You're petrified for 1 minute. Okay. Guard number 1 made his attack. Guard number 2, he's not gonna be able to do anything. Let's see if he can make his save and come free. Oh, he made it. Okay, so he succeeds. So he is no longer petrified. He's back in the fight. Let's get that off of him. And that was the end of his turn. Darrett is going to roll a death save. Oh. That's not good. How many did he have fails? 1 and 2?
He was 2 saves, 1 fail.
Okay, he has 3 fails.
Did he?
He rolled a natural 1.
I rolled a natural 1.
Well, he's dead.
He killed Barrett.
If only
Liam.
someone warned him not to run in there because he would die.
Liam. Listen.
So as Alfie's being picked up by this murderous monstrosity, I'm just going to scream out at the top of my lungs. And I'm going to loose an arrow towards the gullet of that horrible fishmonger. Just say, pick on someone your own size, or better yet, just fuck off.
So from the docks, you see like stones and rocks being thrown towards it too, as well.
Okay.
Villagers haven't left. They're still trying to help.
That is a hit.
All right. Well, I did something there. If God damn, it's such bad. I can't do much else without getting myself killed. I'm just gonna sidestep once.
Okay.
And that is all I can do for now.
All right. So Alfie, you have 1 success. So it's holding you up in the air, getting ready to swallow you, and all of a sudden an arrow hits it and like passes through here on its collar and out the back of its neck, and it just kind of looks down the street and like flicks you back behind it as it goes running down the street towards you. So
I have a question. Even though I'm like dead, does the taunt still count or no because I'm dead?
no, because you're dead. It succeeded in fulfilling its taunted request.
Cool.
All right, so it will chuck you, basically drop you to the ground behind it. You will take 1 fail.
Oh, okay. All right, this is fine.
So you have
I'm
1
fine
and
with
1.
this.
And it
Yay.
is its turn, so it is going to go running down the street at the person who just shot it. Let's see if it can
I've
make
moved
it.
into my new background.
All right, it can't get to you, so it's gonna like hit the guard first. You moved into your new what?
Background.
The graveyard? Oh, it hits the guard. Okay, this is not good.
It hasn't been good for a while.
We barely fought off the last ogre or whatever it was, and we had spells.
All right, so that guard goes splat. Thalion, you're stable. This one is still alive. It is going to go. Oh, it's engaged with 1, so it's gonna go right here. Oh, I can't go there. It's gonna go
My
there.
body is still here. He's standing on me?
Yeah, because the draconians they're still statues. They're not gone. So it's just standing between them. So that's 2. So it's gonna attack the guard. That's a miss. Oh, that's a hit. Can this guard survive? Oh, he survived. All right, Boris, you have a success, another success. Guard 2 is going to continue to attack the Draconian. Ooh, that's a miss.
Damn, nabbit.
Darrett.
Dead.
Hmm. Liam.
Well, I was really, really hoping that fellow wouldn't be standing there. uh, mm-hmm.
Come on, Liam, you're our lucky charm.
You say it's a 20-foot drop to that sand below?
2d6.
Fuck. Yep.
They try and make it to the water. This is really trying to jump. Just fucking commit.
Oh shit. Can't go that way. Can't. Okay, well. I suppose I am going to take a step this way.
Okay.
And try and weigh my options. Is there anything for me to like grapple on and try and make it not a 20-foot drop if I'm very, very good at it?
So there is a railing around it, so you can climb down the railing and like hang and then drop and make it a 10-foot drop.
That works for me. I mean, that's the best I can do now, so I'm gonna
All right, roll me.
chug a potion down my gullet first.
All right, so
That's the last potion I have.
there
and
is
I'm
one.
dead if I stand here.
There is one more in the party. I know that.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's one more in the party, all right, but he's petrified and under 2 people that are about to kill
where
me.
Slug jumps from the top of the building.
Wait a minute.
I believe it.
Hold on. That's right. He didn't. He turned to stone. He didn't fall down. No, he was down first.
I was down first.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were down
He was
first.
he was down
Never mind.
first.
Okay, so yeah, so
yeah, I
roll me.
I can't go to get that one. So
Okay. All right. So go ahead and pop your potion. Then roll me an athletic check, and then we'll see how far you fall.
We get bonus for landing in sand.
right. It could be better, could be worse. Could just what is that? 18? Yeah, sure.
Oh, you already did it?
Athletics, you say? Yeah, I already did it.
Okay. Yes,
Oh.
athletics, please. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
So you managed to climb over and hang down.
Hmm.
You
And
hear
I'll drop.
Golcag is like, grab him as you try to drop. Go ahead and roll me a d6. I'll let you roll it. Roll low.
I like how you
one,
say
one.
roll a
Wait, that's
d6
not-
like you're doing
that's
us the
average.
favor.
Listen, I'm not the one that
Yeah.
jumped over a cliff, okay? All right, so
But
you
it's like
take
that
4
would be the one
points.
time you're like, you roll it so that you can use your big rolls against yourself.
All
Okay,
right.
so now I'm over here.
Yes, you're down there.
Does that use 5 feet of my movement to get there?
I would say 10. You climbed over and then climbed down, like then dropped
Okay.
yourself the other 10. So
Okay, well, can't go that way then. I guess I go further away so they don't just show up here.
okay.
Because I feel like if I just go down, she'll just wave her fucking hand down and swat me like a fly. That's the best I can do for now. Waiting for the next destruction.
Alfie, that's a failure.
Shit. Fuck.
All right.
Fuck.
Pass turn. So she is going to run up. Oh, she has to go. Like, this is the difficult terrain because she has to go through the statue. But she's going to run up to there. So that's her full movement. And she is going to look down at you. Now, she still has this arrow sticking out of her neck. So she's like looking down at you and starts cursing at you in Goblinese.
Anything interesting?
Just like what she's gonna do to your bones when she finally catches you. And then she realizes there's a guard next to her who's alive.
And as she turns to say that, I'll just respond in Goblin, not if I fucking do it first.
Well, you know Goblin?
Yeah, he does. Roll me an intimidation check. If this hits, she's going over the side after you.
Valid. Let's see how well she can swim.
Right?
Let's see. Where do I don't have one of those. It's not exactly my most, let's see, skills.
If you have performance,
There we go.
intimidation, one of those.
No. No.
Alright, hold on, I gotta roll it against her insight. Oh my god, her insight's horrible.
Woo.
Yeah, okay. So I rolled a 2. So she starts climbing over the edge and jumps down. She doesn't hang over. She just kind of like sits on top of the thing. So a couple of things I'm going to check here. Yeah, that's probably not going to be a good thing. And let's roll one of these checks. Okay, so this is what you see. She goes to climb over the railing. Railing is not meant for ogre size wearing armor. So it gives. And you watch as it splinters. So she doesn't sit and like loop over it. She topples over it. So she goes plummeting the full way to the ground. Go ahead and roll me 2d6.
Ooh. Does the guard get an attack of opportunity as she leaves?
Yes, but I haven't gotten that far yet. We'll let the guard take an attack of opportunity, which would be this. He will turn around and spear her as she goes by. Which hits.
Come on, champ. Hey.
Okay. So she hits the ground in front of you, and because she had to move, she is prone. She has not gotten up yet. Where's my modifiers? What's going on here? Okay, so she's laying on the dirt in front of you.
Did you get the damage from the fall?
Did you roll the 2d6? 7.
Yeah.
I'm putting that on her now. She's still up, though. It's not applying it, though.
I mean, I wasn't expecting it to kill her. Just every bit counts.
Yes, every little bit counts. Okay. Prone, ground, next person. Dalian, stable. This one, he is going to attack the guard. They're going to continue their little tussle. He misses the first attack. And he misses the second attack. Go guard.
Oh.
That is another failure from Boris. Guard number 2. It's actually his turn. He will turn and go back to fighting the Draconian. Hopefully.
Be either stable or dead my next turn.
Hitting the Draconian. Oh my god. Oh, he's got him in critical. Jarrett is... Alright, we're coming up to Liam. You have a downed ogre in front of you.
Yep. And not enough health to sustain a single attack. So, do I see any dinghies that are like, 30 feet offshore?
30 feet offshore.
Yeah.
Stop running.
What do you want me to do?
So the dinghies 30 feet offshore, yeah, I would say there's probably a couple of, not even dinghies, there's like crowded boats.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Fair.
Grapple it.
grapple it.
What'd you say, grapple it?
Jump up on his neck and just start stabbing it.
That's what I was
mean,
gonna
you
do,
know,
but then I fucking got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Hey,
Trust me, I would very
think
much
you're
love to
knocked
stand
out.
and fight.
By something your teammate did, okay?
Jump on her back and jump back up on the railing so she has to waste time trying to climb back up.
There you go.
The problem is I think that'd be a lot easier for her than for me. But let's see.
All right, I'm gonna give you a minute to think. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay. The problem is I have to take a disengage. Because if she swipes me and I get hit, I'm gone.
Mm-hmm. And then
if I
again, you're
disengage,
just and she hits you, then you're gone.
Yeah. And if I disengage, like the furthest I could get is like here.
And
And
then 1d4 hours later, the Italian wakes up and is like, what the fuck happened?
fucking true facts. Oh no.
Assuming they don't finish you off after.
Oh,
Right.
I'm pretty sure that one guy was going to try and beat me, so...
How many? Where are your saves at, Alfie?
What?
Where are your saves
She's
at?
1 and 2 because it dropped her.
Oh.
Yeah. So, like, you guys want a barbarian or a cleric? Real time.
I don't know. I was really. This is the first time I played a full spellcaster, and I got absolutely slapped.
To be fair, you just got to the level where you get the spells and you haven't had a chance to use them because you haven't had a chance to rest.
Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss? What craziness are you gonna attempt?
Oh, we were just picking our next characters.
Except for
Oh.
Thalion, because he's gonna wake up in 1d4 hours later and just find a smoldering city and all his dead friends.
Yep.
He's gonna wake up and be like, where'd all my friends go?
It's very
Just
fitting that the
strum. He
bard's
instantly
gonna be
just
the
starts
only one
strumming
living.
on his
Yeah.
instrument and
He
walks off.
off into the sunset. Yeah. Shit.
That was the story about the land called Margaret.
Okay. I am going to
Hail Mary.
it's like the middle of the afternoon, right? Something
No,
like
it's
that.
nighttime. It's dusk.
Oh, it's nighttime?
It's
Okay,
dusk.
it's dusk.
So
okay.
the sun is setting. It's night.
But it's still lit, like light.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just checking on the lighting conditions.
Oh, you want to see if you could disappear?
Yeah, but I don't think it's dark enough for that yet. Even in the shadows. But because that was like the one. Oh, that was the one Hail Mary. I can't go anywhere else but run. So I'm gonna disengage action so I don't get fucking crippled right here. And then I'm gonna start swimming. I'm gonna fucking leap into the water.
Okay.
Hoping that ogre sinks don't float in that fucking chain.
Or we're just gonna walk through the water and do this shower.
So where are you going? You're just jumping in the water?
Yeah, I'm just jumping in the water. I'm gonna head out a bit.
Like that way?
Yeah, that way, just as far as I can, as far as me nimble arms can carry me.
So you could probably jump further than that.
Okay.
But you can only swim like half your movement. You don't have a swim speed, right?
No. Let me see what my jump speed. Oh, I don't remember the jump calculations off the top of my head.
It's like your strength and feet and something. But
yeah, something like that. Long jump, 1 foot within. So that would be a standing. So I can jump like 10 feet, and then.
right. So you jump from there to there, and then you swim half. So you'd be around there somewhere.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm just looking for a dinghy or some sort of flotation device that I could maybe stand up on.
You see some of the boats coming towards you, like rowing towards you.
Oh, that sounds great.
It's gonna take a minute, but they're on their way.
Yeah, that works for me.
Oh, that's a failure on Alfie.
Alfie died.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm legit. Okay, I'm gonna be here, but I'm just gonna be looking at other character classes. I'm not over with this campaign. I'm coming back, and I'm coming double E is better. Goddamn, in my will and testament, can I say that someone should take that shield, please?
Someone's gonna take it. A goblin.
Yeah, you're gonna find it on a draconian. Anyway, she is going to basically step out to there. She's gonna look at you, and she's gonna like look around, and then she's going to produce a spear, or a javelin, I should say, and she's going to wing it at you. But you're in the water, so I'm gonna give you cover. I do need to take the prone effect off of her, though. We're not targeting Alfie. Stop that. I'm gonna target Lehman. Alright, that misses you. Because she sends one at and you kind of like duck under the water and just whisk by. But she is like screaming and yelling because you're out in the water. Thalian, you're conscious.
Conscious?
I mean, you're not conscious. You're unconscious, but you're alive. This one is going to continue to fight the guard. Let's see if he can make use of the guard. Oh, I have an inspiration point. I need to use it.
No,
you don't.
Well, he could use it for the guard, but that just more shows on his character if he uses it against versus.
Oh, thank you.
4.
Okay, that's two misses.
It's an active decision.
That's two things for the boss. Boris, that is a fit. I mean, not a failure. That is a pass.
Oh
that
my
is stable.
god. It was a 50-50 shot right there whether I was going to be dead or stable.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the guard is going to go. I'm going to use my inspiration on the guard.
I am still a statue. I'm a stable statue.
That's a hit. And that is one dying draconian. Let's see if the guard is free.
Don't have to save when I already failed.
He failed. So he's frozen for a second. Yeah, you don't have to save, you're already stoned. Liam, You're bobbing in
Yeah.
the water, and you see a boat, like a skiff, kind of come over to you, and some guys try to help you out of the water.
And then you realize it's full of
Right.
draconians.
I get up onto the raft. Is there enough room for me to level my feet out on this son of a bitch?
You couldn't stand. You'd have to like do the kneeling thing.
I don't give a shit. I'm launching another arrow at that fat piece of crap.
Okay.
That was good soup.
Good soup.
And I'm just gonna say to the fellas, thank you kindly, but I'm not done with that piece of crap.
Should we row you to the shore?
I think it's gonna take a few more arrows. Just don't go too far from the shore. Maybe just give it a bit of breathing room in case it decides it wants to try and float.
Okay, so they start running around on the boat. Not running around, but it's like a rowboat. About 6 or
Yeah.
7 people can fit in it, and it's a little crowded because
Mhm.
they've been loading it up with escapees, but they're still going. Alfie, that's another failure. Now you're
I'm already
dead.
dead.
No, you.
I've been dead.
Oh, because you didn't click on the extra one. Remember when I told
Oh.
you to toss you didn't click
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
So
Well, she knew, she kept track of it mentally, but didn't.
Yeah, mentally, I'm already like,
all right, now it's official. Viewmaster is going to look around for another javelin and get mad and start cursing at you and go back up to here, realizing that it could just walk down the wharf. So it's going to climb back up to here. But that's all of its movement.
Hi, my name's Alfred. I'm looking for my sister Alfie.
I just got into town. It seems there's been a bit of a commotion. Have you seen Alfie? Distant relatives.
Hi,
I
my
mean-
name's Snail.
I won't lie,
At
I
least
am gonna play
Alfie-
another Kender that's a melee class, but she's gonna be country, and she's a sassy lass.
Okay, so the guard and Boris are stone right now.
At least
Maybe.
Alfie
Oh,
doesn't
I
have
got-
to go. Never got a chance to have to, go through all the stage of grief for watching her pseudo child get torn to bits.
That's
I'm
true.
so sad. At least didn't get eaten.
It was all within a matter of hours that you were put into the same place.
It's fucking
Yeah.
minutes at that.
Liam,
Yep.
You're up.
Arrow. Back of this thing's head.
that's a hit.
I'm very angry.
So as it's climbing up, it stands up and straightens out, and you send an arrow into the back of its head, and it just falls forward.
God, Liam's gonna be so
Mhm.
edgy after this fight, bro.
Especially when Liam
Oh.
finds out that Alfie didn't make it.
So as soon as I see it collapse, I'm just gonna say, "Don't go too far from shore. I'm gonna be right back. We got people down up there." And I'm fucking leaping from this boat and swim.
So you swim up. Okay, so basically we are out of combat, so you can just start moving around.
It's
Cool.
Baywatch, like, starts in the-
They will roll the boat up to the shore. It is a little bit of a drop, so it's not. You got to scramble up it, but you're adrenaline. You're like running to your friends. Eventually, the guard and Boris will come to. Well, not come through, but they're no longer stone. You do see people have come off the wharf now. They're carrying like oars and sticks, and they're coming over to where Alfie and Jarrett are.
So first thing I'm gonna go do is give it up onto the level land up there. Run past Boris, pulling the potion out of his hands without even checking him, and fucking book it towards Alfie.
Okay.
And if there's anyone around, I'm just gonna yell at them to get back as I run up and sort of slide up next to her, and I just dump the potion down her throat.
I will get rid of the potion out of mine.
So you run over and you see her battered body. You lift her up, and her health just lulls back in your arms, and you pour the potion down her gullet. There is a hush as everyone stands around waiting.
Alfie,
You can hear prayers.
Alfie, I need you to get help. I need your help carrying the rest of them back, Alfie. Come on, we can't do this alone. Alfie. Come on, Alfie, get off. What? I'm just gonna look around for something to fucking shoot. Is there anything left standing?
There's 3 draconian statues. I mean, there's draconians all around still fighting in different streets, but you would have to go run off to find them now.
Just sort of take Alfie and I'll start walking towards the boats.
Run off towards the boats, you said?
Just take Alfie and I walk towards the boats on the wharf.
Okay. So people are bringing Jarrett, Thalion, and Alfie's body. You run off towards the boats. You leave her body?
No, I take her.
Oh,
and I
okay.
go towards the boats.
Alright, yeah, so people come along and start grabbing Jarrett, Thalion, the other guard, and Boris, and they all start loading them on the boats. It's very, like, there's combat, there's crying, there's screaming, and all these things are going on. As they take you out onto the boats. Most of the boats have like already set out onto the water. There's only a couple left. The one that you had dock on the beach, plus the one you guys had a reserved seat on. Hold that thought, guys.
I was gonna say 2 of us are still unconscious.
Yeah, I know.
1d4 hours. Plus any injuries pertained by the dragon of your bodies off the boat.
We're both frail. We're not exactly heavy.
Oh man, we survived and I was just picking up my new class.
You never died, you fuck.
Yeah, but if they all died, I'd die.
No, that's true. That's true. Fair. But yeah, no, you didn't die.
Yeah, Buffy, I get to choose a new class.
God, you're so lucky.
I can hear her typing. We're role playing in chat. Hold on. So the chat can see it if they can read it. You guys can't. Don't look.
I'm not going to. I was trying to see what my penalties would be if I started carrying a shield.
Without training in it, I don't think you can cast spells.
I can't. I have War Mage.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that allows me to Warcaster. That's what it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
have
yeah.
weapons or a shield in one or both hands, you can use your. You can still cast with the.
You know, the sort of beautiful, if not fucked thing about it is that Liam still fully believes that Slug ran off into the wilderness and is just living her best life because he didn't see that.
The only one who saw it isn't alive.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Silver linings.
Right?
Until Slug
I
comes back
literally
as
didn't
the
see
BBG.
Fuck, right.
Zombie children. No.
He's gonna have like parental issues and be like, "Why'd you abandon me?" And we'll be like, "We didn't. We thought you died." It'll be a whole thing.
You literally left. We didn't abandon you. You left.
You made poor
Right.
life decisions.
I left when I saw her die. Okay.
That's what it was. That's what it was. I get to continue with my character's story. We're headed to that town, right? What's that place called?
Which one?
Oh, Jesus, why is that up there? Scrolly. Coleman, that's where we were. That's where we were planning on going. Right?
I don't know why I asked which one, as if I would have remembered the place that we were going to after this.
I appreciate the engagement.
All right. What was your questions? Because it may take her a little bit to respond.
I was confirming that the boats were going to Colomon, correct?
Yes, they are.
Cool.
Sailing away downriver.
With this burning village behind. Oh, I should see. Let me. Why not roll this? I've been rolling other things. I'll roll high this time. Nah, 1 hour. 1 hour.
Yeah, eventually you're still unconscious, but you will both like no longer be stone or petrified.
Yeah, no, I was rolling the D4 because it's 1d4 hours of unconsciousness.
I should share this picture with you. This is basically
Is it a picture of my?
this is what you guys see as you're like fleeing.
Back. So that was so we did what a plan would have been for running anyways. That's funny.
Uh-huh.
I mean, what else are you supposed to do? That's like almost like the most obvious idea. Like you kind of have to get into your boats and run.
So As you guys are like loading onto the boats, the quiet is broken as you hear a shout. Hold! Don't leave me! And like a hooded figure comes out of the smoke and the fire. You recognize him as Cudgel's right-hand soldier. He's running down towards you, carrying a helm. It looks very familiar. It's the horned helm that Belkin was wearing when she rode off into combat.
Hell.
He's like, hold the boat!
Don't rock the boat.
And he comes running over and jumps in with all of you. And he looks around to see all the carnage and the 3 dead people. And he says, something he probably didn't think through, but he'll say, is it really wise to take up space with the dead?
Liam stabs him. Fucking in
He
one
did
move
ask
with
if
a
there was
dagger
someone he
from
could
his-
attack.
Do you stab him for real?
What was that?
I said, do you really stab him?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Did not expect that. Now I have to find him.
Liam was borderline catatonic, staring down at Alfie in his lap, but in one move he's gonna pull a dagger from his fucking waist belt and stab this guy down. If he's standing probably in the thigh, or the foot, whatever's closest.
So this is the guy you're stabbing, by the way.
He looks stabbable.
Even his weird head.
All right, so go ahead and roll to stab him. He's
I
on.
rolled a 19 to hit.
You rolled a 19? Alright, so you plunge the dagger into his thigh.
Whatever's closest. I imagine I'm sitting on a boat, so.
Yeah. Alright, so you plunge the dagger into his thigh, and he's like, ah!
I don't even look at him.
So Raven will jump up, not jump up, but like grab him as he like produces a scimitar. She's like, there's enough fighting. We're not gonna start to kill each other either. And she like looks down at you, Liam. She's like, that was
What a shame. I
unnecessary.
was hoping to make more room on the boat.
Fair enough. But he's like, he like puts his hand on his leg, pulls the dagger out, and like drops it in your lap, and starts like tending his wound. He was like, me and you, we're gonna talk again. I'll let you grieve for now. And he like kind of like shuffles over to another side of the boat to get away from you.
I'm just still looking down.
Hmm.
Hold on. Still typing.
No, you're fine. It's just like, what other monstrously aggressive attack spells am I going to take so that things don't stand a chance anymore?
You wake up and you're just like, I fucking hate it. I hate everything. I'm taking spells so I can burn everything.
The next time,
I mean,
it's
he
like,
was already
here's a
kind of
bunch
doing
of here's a bunch of people. Fireball, just no questions asked. Just annihilate
Hot
my
Fireball.
shatter
entire
on the
half
boat.
of a right. Just absolutely disintegrate everything. So what? Third level. Oh, that's right. I don't get third level spells till 5th level. Ooh.
I don't know why, but that ooh was very soundboardy. I liked it. It was good.
I will once we level up again. I will have a 20 intelligence though.
Ooh, that's pretty high intelligence.
Yeah. If only I was that smart. No.
Okay, so you two are basically on the boat. Liam, you're sad. You're holding Alfie in your hands, and you are watching as she suddenly inhales a breath.
I spit out a tooth. I've lost a tooth. I'm like one of those hick kids without one of their front teeth.
That's entirely up to you.
Why are we on a boat?
I just fucking hold her close and just squeeze her.
Roll
Ow.
damage.
Ow.
She's like, "Why are we on?"
Leo. Leo. I thought you. I just died.
So, Liam, and you hear like, by the gods. You just hear like people like suddenly break into prayer, like shock all around you on the boat.
Just fucking glare in the general direction of that asshole I stabbed.
Wait, is he still on the boat with us?
Yes.
He's just on the
Hey.
opposite side.
Okay.
And I just shoot him a glare before just sort of burying my head.
I will gently pat Liam with any might that I have, if any.
You pat Liam on the head.
Yeah, I want to try to like reach up and like pat his head. Be like, it's okay.
Oh my God.
Eventually, you know, after a bit too long, I think I'll let her breathe a bit.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Is
Um,
everyone okay?
You hear more
happened?
gasping on the boat. Now remember, this is like a large fishing, like not a large fishing boat, but a small fishing boat. So you hear some more gasping as Garrett like sits up and looks over, and he immediately is like scanning the area and looks over at Alfie. Alfie, you two share a moment where like, without saying it, the dream that you just had is quickly fading, but you know you shared it with him.
I'm gonna do like a point to him and the point to me and the point to him and the point to me.
He'll nod in understanding and like smile weakly at you, and everybody else who's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" It's like, it seems to be you two have no wounds.
Yeah, I just took a nap, guys. Don't worry about. I wasn't dead. Just took a brief nap. Are we good now? Can we take a long rest in the boat? You think we could?
She's like, "Can we take a long rest?"
That was an amazing dream. Do I remember her name after the dream, or is that a fleeting thing too?
No, the name sticks. I may have typed it wrong though, so don't. But no, the name does stick. You do remember it.
Cool.
I'm trying to fix Dart because he is no longer unconscious and prone. Either are you.
Or dead.
Yeah, or dead. Yeah.
That still hasn't been disproven.
Right? They're undead now.
I'm Jesus.
Boris, Thalion, while you guys are sailing downriver, eventually you two will come to weekly.
I feel like I just lay there for a bit. I think I realize where I am, and I just lay there.
The waves. Just, we made it. Most people are very sad and somber. It has been a long trip. I'm going to get rid of this guard because he's no longer in this fight. He's on a different boat. That guard came too, though. Fuck yeah.
And all the boats are gone.
Some of the boats were burnt. They didn't quite make it.
Oh.
Some of them was just still, they never got filled up, but enough people had, it was time to go. There was no way that anybody could stay behind anymore. Alfie, in talking to Darrett, eventually you'll find out that he did not see the same lady as you. He had a similar experience, but he saw someone else.
Okay. What did she reveal her name to Garrett?
He saw a man, a knight. He believes it to be gosh. Hold on. Let me open the right thing so I can give you the names.
I'm getting my religion checks ready.
No religion checks for you.
I was gonna sit. If Darrett ever at any point strolls by me, well, because something tells me he's not gonna sit there and wallow on himself. He's gonna check on people. I'm just gonna do the whole point over thing and be like, "That box is for you."
All right. So the one you saw, Alfie, is Mish-Ha-Kal.
Mishakal?
Mish-Ha-Kal. We used to just call him Mishakal, but it's spelled Mishakal. So Mishakal.
Michelin Man.
And honestly, there's pronunciations somewhere in here, but I'm not gonna go look for them. And he tells you he was basically confronted by Kiri Jolirlith.
That's a mouthful.
Basically the god of honor and war. Also a minotaur.
Oh.
It was said that he was the embodiment of Huma's friend.
That name sounds familiar.
Huma's the knight that you read the legend stories to Slug. As
okay, cool, that's exactly what I thought. I guess after like talking about it, I'll ask Boris or Thalion if they know anything about Mishakal.
you guys want to roll your religion checks? Go ahead.
I already rolled one.
You did? Oh, yeah, you both recall.
Wait,
From stories.
did I not roll it? What?
You rolled it in the tower.
Okay.
So you rolled a 16, so that's high enough. But yes, you both recall stories. She was the goddess of healing.
Oh.
Ooh.
And
I'll just look at Thalion and be like, gods are real. That's cool.
Oh man, I'm so shocked. Oh my god.
I would still be very careful on who you say that around.
People
Talking between homies.
are like thoroughly impressed that you're still alive.
Do I do a good job pretending to be shocked?
Roll performance or deception. Deception.
I feel like Boris still just has the most disinterested look in his face.
Right, Boris? This is like, yeah, you
He
do.
hasn't moved much.
He looks very shocked. He's like,
I'd be like, right, that was like crazy. Like, she was so pretty though. Oh my god, why didn't you tell me guys were this pretty? Like, what the fuck, man? Been holding out on this information.
I'll take the time to give at least have one success through all this shenanigans, and complete the request of giving Darrett the box once we've successfully evacuated.
all
Since
right.
it should be on the boat.
So you give Derek a box, and he will like look at you. He's like, on the box is a kingfisher, emblazoned. The stylized kingfisher of the Knights Order is emblazoned on the box. He looks at all of you. He's like, what happened? Where?
Who's talking to us?
Derek.
Oh, well, we were fighting, and then there was a dragon. You remember the dragon? And then there was ogres and lizards, and you may have got conked over the head a little bit too hard.
It happened though, right?
Mhm.
So, is everyone okay? And he kind of like looks out over the river at all the boats, like traveling in the same direction.
Most of us are okay. I mean, really, the biggest problem was you, because I like show like I follow my finger across my neck, kind of like you were dead. Not saying it out loud, just be like, we were,
No, it's impossible. Must have been. It had to be a dream, right? It was a dream, right?
maybe, but maybe not.
So he goes into deep thought, looking down at the box. He will finally open the box, and inside the box is a suit of, basically the armor of the knights.
Ooh.
Of salami?
Mm-hmm. Salami nights.
Yes, the salami knights. Fucks. Can't. Fucking window. God, Jesus. But yes, the knights of salami.
Spicy.
So he will now be in plate, I believe.
The next question is how long? They said it was gonna take a day to get down to to get to where we're headed.
Yeah, it'll take a little bit. Mm-hmm. Why we are rushing. We're going as fast as we can, but we don't want to leave anybody behind.
Not trying to rush it. Not trying to rush. Just trying to get an idea.
If you can get a rest.
I just more so. Yeah, I mean, I just like how long are we gonna be stuck on the boat, kind of thing. But did anything try to fly after us?
No. You don't think so?
Also, note, Alfie, you got a long rest.
The rest of us are in a world of hurt still.
Yeah.
I'm just doing a little Macarena dance because I feel so much better.
I feel around, and I realize I don't have the health potion. And I just go with the assumption that it was taken off of me, and I slowly lower myself back down and kind of like slink back and just kind of get as comfortable as possible on a rocking wooden boat.
Okay.
My 1 HP.
Yes. So in the boat ride, you will learn that the battle with the Red Army went really poorly. This is JV. You will hear him telling Raven. Okay. And because all of you, you tried to stab him. So but it's a boat, so you can't really go too far. A few of the Ironclad Regiment escaped. Becklin sent him to help everyone in the village safely evacuate and to ensure nobody waited for her and the mercenaries. And then more Dragon Army forces. Well, basically, there was more of them on their way, but you're all on the boat, so it doesn't matter.
Cool.
They made a giant metal dragon. That's interesting.
Well, now you know why it's called Dragonlance.
I'm pretty sure it's called Dragonlance because somewhere near the end of the campaign, we're gonna have to find a large dragon killing lance.
We're going to have to,
in order to kill the dragon gods or some shit.
on horseback, lance a dragon.
Yes. Shield in one hand, visor down, lance.
Now we're gonna be riding
And that is the
dragons
only
and using
way.
monsters.
That is the only way to beat the campaign.
No,
There you go.
guys,
Knight in
easy.
shining
We are
armor.
supposed to tame a dragon, name him Lance, and then we win.
There you go. All right. So while you guys are on the boat
Dragon
for the
king lance.
rest of the evening, because you are now traveling at night, you will notice that Jave, he keeps steel gaze at Liam. Like, he's definitely not happy with you, Liam. Every time he looks at you, he kind of rubs his leg. But yeah,
Do
you
I know
definitely.
this is happening?
You could see the guy giving Liam the dirty looks, but you don't know why.
Liam,
I
am
don't think I
supposed-
even
why
look
is
at him
he
once.
looking
I just sort of feel his presence more than anything.
Yeah.
Liam, why is that guy staring at you?
Is it the dirty mercenary?
I guess. I mean, he's a little dirty, but I mean,
Probably rubbing a sore spot over and over.
He's
yeah,
rubbing his leg and staring at Liam.
yeah.
wanted
it's
to
a
throw you
little
overboard.
creepy. Yeah, but what that has to do with me? What does that have to do with you?
I stabbed him for it.
What? High five.
You just had to show him that
Thank
argument
you,
with that
Liam.
argument. he
Immediately,
didn't have a
the
leg to
sense of
stand
calm out the window. Oh, what's this? All right.
I'll just raise my hand for a high five. Be like, come on. Thanks.
Just sort of bury my head into it.
Oh, I will just gently rub his head.
All right. So you guys travel on the boat. Unless you are going to do anything or get into it, you're gonna quietly sail downriver, hopefully reaching Kalaman in one piece.
Yep. Yep.
What
Yep.
is with this hopefully thing? How about we just do?
And it counts as a long rest.
Listen, you have to have hope. I'm gonna instill that into you before the end of this campaign.
I know,
Hope.
but when you say no, because if you say that you're on your way, but then when you say that the hopefully you make it part, it doesn't inspire hope. That gives the doubt.
brings the
That
hope
feeds
into
into the
question.
when you go and hopefully you make it means well there might be a chance we get friggin' attacked on this boat.
That's really more of a threat than anything.
Okay, that's fair. But anyway, eventually you will travel through the darkness of night. No one lights any torches. They kind of go with the river and let the river guide them. Some of these sailors have been on this water like their entire lives. So, they may not be soldiers, but they're definitely like fishermen. And you will travel through the night. I'm assuming you all would like to try to take a rest. So I will allow that. You take a long rest. Because in the morning, you all will awaken with the sunrise. It is not a great feeling. And you will see Kalaman coming into view. Some of the boats have already made landfall. Some of them are straggling behind. It just depends on how fast people are moving during the night. All of you can now level up to level 4.
Woohoo! Level 4. Level 4.
Now, did you say some of you?
I said all of you can level up to
Okay.
level 4.
For
You
some
just
reason, I
needed to
heard
double
some
check.
of you. And I was like, hold on.
No, all of you.
Only those of you who were conscious at the
Yeah.
end of the fight
Who
are allowed
lives?
to level.
Liam, you can do level 4. The rest of you is still level 3. Oh,
Which
and
would
if
just lead to Liam being in the same situation more often.
This isn't what I wanted.
oof,
Oh God.
that was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, it was definitely designed to be that way. Even I was like, Jesus, another, oh my God. Here we go. You did good
How
though.
many crits was that today?
Listen,
7?
I don't know. Should we start a crit counter?
Yes.
At this rate.
My poor
Jesus.
characters.
Oh,
Right.
it just so happens there's always Boris. From now on, I'm gonna like
Well,
assign.
that-
I'm gonna
that
assign
and-
somebody to take his crits.
That and Leo too. You hit Leo with more crits than
You just feel that
Than
way because
Boris.
it's you.
No.
you hit me.
No.
I mean, I understand why it's a higher chance with Leo because he is frontline. But it's like,
I don't know why. I think I crit everybody equally. I'm an equal opportunity critter. Are you guys leveling up your characters?
I'm doing
Working
it right
on it.
now.
Oh, okay.
Magnifying glass on the main page to get to your level.
Wait a minute.
Out.
You guys were already level 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
So now we're 4.
I didn't change it in the overlay, so I was like, wait, they're level
Oh, okay.
2? I was like, no, that's not right.
Do I get anything for this level? Because nothing happened when
It's
I
a
leveled up.
ability score improvement or feat.
You did not. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Did you just change the number, or did you drag the
No.
token?
I drag it out, drag it back in,
Uh-huh.
and then it changed the number on the thingy automatically.
Yeah, that's it.
But then nothing popped.
In the
Nothing
chat.
happened.
So in the chat, it should have said.
Yeah.
I think with ability score improvement, you have to do it yourself, and then don't you usually have
Yeah.
us in the notes put plus
Oh.
this to this?
Yeah.
because of-
So if you look
yeah.
at your features on your abilities tab, see how it added ability score improvement? It doesn't know which one you're gonna do, whether you're gonna take a feat or a so that's why it like leaves it open for you. So you get to pick. Hold on though, because you're also level 4, and I think you get a bonus one.
You get a what now?
What?
You know what?
I get another cantrip, guys.
Nice.
Nice.
You should
Hey,
you
you know,
should take
savor that
spare
shit
the
for last-
dying.
That's unfortunately not a wizard spell.
It
That
should
is not a
be.
wizard spell, yeah.
Y'all need it.
But nah, you should savor that cantrip. You don't get another one until level 10.
Wait, crap. I wasn't supposed to level up like that. I was gonna take a different class.
You're killing me.
What?
Oh, you were gonna.
You get a multi-class.
All right, so you realize that your character sheet is now totally host. You can't undo it. So you have to rebuild your character sheet again from scratch.
Who designed it
I
that
could
way?
just wait until the next level to get the pirate spell.
That's up to
Honestly-
you. I could do it because it's you're low enough level that I can fix it, but you have to do the character sheet from scratch again.
Honestly, if I were you, I would take the 4th level because that's the ability score improvement / feat.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think I'll just keep the level 4.
Okay,
Do
that's
that
fine.
later.
Now, how do we add
Um,
an
Because I'm
ability
already
score
feed shopping.
improvement?
So, in the ability score improvement, you decide which one you want to do. And then on the features tab, you put in parentheses. It says ability score improvement, put parentheses, and just write which one you applied it to, and then manually change the number. There's no way to
I get
code
that.
it because there's too many options. Boris, are you taking improvement or feat?
Improvement. I'm gonna go to my level 20.
Okay,
I want my big number my big intelligence, big brain.
Okay.
Yeah, spellcasters need that shit, man.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just looking for the section where it talks about feats because I believe at 4th level you guys can opt for a bonus, but I don't see it in the way they have it.
Would it be part
Here.
of like character advancement?
No, it's on the backgrounds.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the list is narrower, but at 4th level you can pick from one of these, all of you. Okay, so if you're taking the ability score improvement, that's fine, but you get to also choose one of these feats that I'm listing. Okay? Okay. So, unfortunately, I'm going to skip over the ones that have nothing to do with the group. You can take skilled or
Are those
tough.
like setting specific ones?
There's ones that it's class specific, like Squire of Solamnia.
Oh, okay.
You have to be like a knight.
Salami Squire.
Or there's ones for like mages. So either knight or mages has specific ones. The rest, anybody can take them.
I
Okay.
was looking at one called Divinely Favored.
Divinely favored. I think. Yeah, you can take that one if you want. All right, so I'm gonna list them. Actually, they're in the players. Are they in the players section? Yeah, they're in the player section. If you go into backgrounds and look at the list for player section, so go into modules, open it up.
Modules. Dragonlance.
Thank you, Rain.
Background.
Yes, if you go into there and look, you can choose either the 1st level bonus feat or a 4th level bonus feat now that you're 4th level. But you can only choose from those. And it has to be like if you're going to... You can't take Squire or Initiate. Well, actually, you have to be a wizard, so you can take Initiate, Boris, if you want. But you guys want to read through those and pick one. It's a bonus.
I don't think that's the right list.
What do you mean?
Because all the ones that I'm seeing are knights and mages.
No,
the ones that are listed are either-
mobile,
Nope,
sentient.
not here.
Yeah, but we're only seeing the specific setting ones.
Yeah.
In the way that you said it.
Oh, so you guys aren't seeing all of them? All right, so I'll read you the list.
Okay.
You found
Go
them.
into the reference manual.
Yes.
And then go, okay.
Yes.
There's a different tab that says background.
I'm sorry. Yes, you got to go into the reference manual, then go to backgrounds, and then it'll show you a list. And you can pick from that list.
What's a reference manual?
If you go to the modules, the last line says reference manual. And it'll let you open basically the book, and you can go to background. So it's under chapter 1, backgrounds, and then go under the heading backgrounds. There's another subheading backgrounds, and it'll take you to a page and it says these sections are backgrounds you can take from the world of Kryn. So you already did the first level ones, some of you. So now you can do the fourth level ones. Or you could take the first level one if you don't have it already. Like if you wanted to have skilled and tough, you could do that. But this is another option because I'm going to reiterate it again. Dragonlance is a tough campaign. That's why they give you these.
Take alert and I'd have a plus 11 to my initiative.
Oh my goodness. That would be fantastic.
But I think I need mobile because I'm a range shooty boy.
It's up to you. Like I said, just notate which ones. Now, feats are one of those things. If you put feats on the thing, some of them will automatically work. Like mobile, I think you have to go in and change the thing. But if you have alert, I believe it automatically adds. So you got to let me know which ones you take so I can make sure your character sheets are working correctly.
Can I have Sentinel?
Yeah.
No.
That's his way of saying yes, but please don't because he hates it.
It's so annoying. But no, you can. Yes, you can have it.
It's great. 10 out of 10.
Polearm Master, and then
There's no Polearm Master on this list. What are you talking about?
I'm just making a joke. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. So yes, you can take Sentinel if you like. That would be your feat. And again, this is in with like your ability score improvement. So you can have both.
Wait, so I can take Divinely Favored and then a different feat?
No.
As well?
No.
Well, so you get 1 for leveling up to level 4, and then you get 1 from Dragonlance.
Correct.
So, yes, then.
So yes,
Confused.
technically.
Well, Divinely Favored would be the one from Dragonlance. So yes, you could take
Yeah,
a
that's what
normal
I'm
one
saying.
for the Player's Handbook. Yes.
Or an ability score improvement, your choice.
Right. Or yeah.
Can
Great.
I take with feet squat nimbleness?
Never even heard of that.
It's a
It's
racial feat, I
it's
think.
Let me guess.
yeah, it's a racial feat. No, it's actually older. It's been around for a while.
Xanathars?
Maybe.
It's got to be. I've never heard of it. So, what book is it
I'll
from?
look it up.
Because my money's on Tasha's.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
It's
It's on
Xanathars.
Xanathars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Squat
How do
nimble.
I
What
add
is
that?
it?
Okay, it is. You are uncommonly nimble for your race. You gain the following benefits: increase your strength or dexterity score by 1. Increase your walking speed by 5 feet. You gain a proficiency in the acrobatics or athletics, and then you have advantage on any
What race is this for?
dwarf
Only
or
small
a
races.
Small race.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's any small race? Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Going to become the most acrobatic little juggler of fists.
All right.
Yeah,
So you
that's-
guys are almost 5th level. You're 4th level. So we could officially say the gloves are off. You have your bonuses. You should be of level now to survive.
That sounds like a threat.
I'm going to call it a warning.
Oh shit.
Wait, so what alignment is my religion?
Your religion? Which religion are you again?
His name's annoying.
Wait, hold on. I think you're good.
I'm either good or neutral on it. I get different names.
Habakukul?
No, it's
No, Branchala.
Yeah, that's the one. Branchala.
Yeah, Branchala's neutral good.
Okay. Because that means I get a druid spell.
That's fine.
Hello, Goodberry.
It's a good one. All right. And when we pick up next, it will be morning and you will be arriving at Calaman. Yay. So I'm going to look at the calendar real quick. Well, first, let's say So everyone who watched the stream today, thank you for coming by. Thank you for the follows and all that good stuff. Well, if you haven't followed, go ahead and follow. But if you did follow, thanks. But other than that, thank you for coming by. We appreciate it. And we will catch you all again. I'm DMing again Friday, but that's on Rob's channel. And then we're all playing again Saturday. But we'll be playing Saturday. We'll be playing Waterdeep. Also a fun campaign. A little less. That one's a little more forgiving than this one, though. But not by much. So come by, check us out. We'll be playing around 9 o'clock, hopefully, if everyone arrives on time. And hey, Loco. So everybody have a good night.
I would have arrived on
Don't
time.
forget the
but I
raid.
thought was on time.
Oh yes, raid. Okay, let me do the raid thing. You got to tell me sooner so I can get into the channels and like pick somebody. Twitch. Let's
Hey, at
see.
least I remember.
So-
You did remember,
if you
and
don't-
you're amazing.
You're not get him. Just if you remember too late, be like, I was gonna tell you, but it would have been too late. So
I don't know. Who do we want to raid? All right, I have to
Have
go into
4
the.
feet now. It's crazy.
Nobody's playing Dungeons and Dragons, so I guess it's either Square Melix or Myriad. Which ones do you guys want to go into? Square Melix is playing Sea of Thieves. Myriad is playing Mass Effect's Legendary Edition. Unless you guys know somebody who's playing, Dungeons and Dragons.
no, I don't think so.
I don't.
Negative on my end.
All right, so I guess we're going into Myriad's channel. Let me get over there first, because that always works out wonderful. I'm surprised she's still up, though. 12 o'clock already.
What a great idea. So I can take a druid cantrip. Say like
Yes.
a primal savagery.
Druid cantrip? I don't even remember that one. All right, so let's say goodbye to everyone. Everyone, thank you for coming by.
everyone.
Hold on, we're gonna go to the raid. We're gonna raid over to Myriad_X's channel, but going ahead and cut off the sound so this way it's not coming back through everything. So yes, thank you for coming by. We'll see you all again, hopefully Saturday.
Bye, everyone.
Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Dr. Dan.